And there we go. Welcome and hello to everyone. Today we are going to go and play some more Crusader Kings 3 in a way where I will try and explain everything I do, answer some questions in chat. This is a recording from Twitch if you're watching over on YouTube. Hello. Come join Twitch at some time as well if you like. And yeah, so we are playing as Hungary. And our current goal is to create the Empire of Carpathia. For this, we have to conquer some more stuff, in the middle of which we are currently embroiled, trying to snatch this duchy out of the hands of Wallachia. So let's see and let's go and let's try and make that a thing. We're mainly using our allies to siege everything, and my army is just literally standing around doing nothing. So oh wait, there is a true enemy. This is a hostile army, an enemy army, so we shall go and try and engage it. Oh, it's a big boy. It's a big boy army, but we have our allies close by, so I am quite confident. Not to mention we have a good commander and we're splitting them. We caught half the army before they managed to leave. So there's some more military problems for our dear enemy. Alright. And we might as well just sit there and siege this then. That's 27 gold for us. We're actually in the plus at the moment because we've lost so many people already in these wars here. So we'll just stick to this siege and hope that our allies just go and help a little bit. A nephew of ours was slain in combat. Oh no. That's unfortunate. I sure didn't want to do that. So we got all these sieges going on right now. We are supported by Italy and West Francia. And our son has just learned the High German language. He has been learning languages. Sadly, I don't know where to see what languages he knows. Purchase a truce. He would like to pay us for a truce. Wait. For a truce, you want to pay us? Who are you? Where are you? Absolutely. We will not attack each other for 15 years. You give me 145 gold to ensure that to be so. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. That means we can build. Okay, so this was recently looted, meaning we have some bad problems going on here. But we built our camp, so that's nice. We can't upgrade our castle because we do not have the battlements and innovation, and we do not have the money for it. But we have some slots here to fill in. So let's see what we're going to get next. This here goes for men-at-arms generally. Now, next I want to have something for heavy cavalry because that's what we have been really focusing on. This would give 20% damage to heavy cavalry. Infantry, excuse me, not cavalry. So let's see. Stationed men-at-arms damage. Ideally, I get both, you know. Damage and defense. But that doesn't seem to be a thing. Also, we want something that pays us. We want money. Levies and money. Militia camp sounds nice. Stables will eventually potentially be nice. Army movement speed plus 1%. Oh man. Holding taxes plus 4%. Knight effectiveness plus 1%. Dual contest. Stationed men-at-arms just 10% flat. But maybe we also just get something with a positive inflow. Like plus 0.5 per month, that is a lot of money. Plus 0.7 is even more. And having a feast is minus 30% in cost. So let's have a preview. Let's look where we go eventually. Supplies goes up, levy size and percentage goes up, development growth goes up, control growth. So I think we'll take this manor houses as a more economic upgrade right now. And also we should make sure that our heavy infantry is actually stationed where it should be stationed. Where are you stationed? Oh, we can't restation them. They're currently in Gemer. These guys here are in Krakow, which is also not bad. I mean, bow that deals that much damage is not bad. They are sieging us right now. Fair enough. They are entitled to try. We do have the Peacemaker ability, or perk, or feature, or, well, the thing that helps us to end wars a little bit quicker at 90% war score. So I'm hoping for that to kick in very soon. And our allies are bumping our numbers here. An extra hand. We gain has a right hand. Control growth. Who do we get? Prince Predslav? This is where my son Predslav could come in. I mean, sure. He can be my right hand man. I still want him to take the vows eventually. Remove him from succession. But we'll see. Question is, does a right hand cost me something? And there goes the war. We have won. And we will immediately enforce this. And we just in time, I didn't think about that. We just got the siege done as well. So that's nice. So be it. He is all kinds of sad. Yeah. Terrible, terrible. Can we stand down here? Yes, we can. Is this a prisoner has escaped? Okay, fine. Good on him. Lucky lad. Okay, so these here, they are carrying some gold. But they're returning home now. But we wanted to take care of Pinsk and... Well, Minsk doesn't exist anymore, but... okay, first, we'll set our lad here to increase the levy reinforcement rate and size, so plus 35%. This is good in peacetime when we are after war looking to replenish our forces. We're at about half right now, and we have 2 factions being created against us. Let's check those out. So what factions do we have going on? What's happening here? It's okay, this one here is something. Hey, hello, welcome. How are you doing today? Let's bring up Twitch chat, which I can't do in the way that I wanted to. Give me a moment. I need to figure this out. Just like that. There we go. How's everything? So, the Princess of Wallachia, who we just put into power, has immediately created faction against us. Ah, Lord. Give me strength. We'll use a hook, demand some conversion, or... Ah, yeah, let's convert her. Let's start there. And maybe... Oh yeah, long work day. Can relate. Pretty much the same for me. Just trying to wind down a little bit. Let's see. A gift for a wife? No. No. The gift of my company is bright enough, I'd say. So what do we do about you? Blessed be God, yes. Come into the bosom of the church. And now let's get you married, shall we? To my son and knight, maybe? Then I can't remove him from succession anymore. Nah. You get someone else. You get our marshal. You will not accept. Oh, well, fine. Could go with a grandson or a granddaughter. Huh. Oh, fine. You'll make your own luck, I'm sure. But you want independence from Liege. You want independence from me? How dare you? I just gave you the means to demand independence. That is so not cool. So these are raiding. They're not raiding me, technically. Ah. Living off the land. Gives us some raid speed, which we can't really use. But supply capacity, that we can make use of. So that's fine. Demand artifact. What do you want? Yeah, I don't like this dialogue. Ah, now it says. You want the lock of hair, which is almost destroyed. Yeah, have it. Totally. Ransom. I'll take it. No worries. Like the lock of hair has literally a second left to live or something. Speaking of which, I think we can finally go and try and reforge some of these, or rather repair them. So they don't leave us. Monthly piety. That's pretty good. We'll keep it. 75 gold. Ouch. Big ouch. Big. Big, big, big. Yeah, can you please just have them equipped? And 38 gold to have this repaired. Plus 0.2. It's pretty decent. Could use more vestments, but such is life, you know. Are you still playing your campaign? Or focusing on the runescapes? Oh god, why do we have so many things? Ah, because gold comes from the Pope. We'll take it. Let's put in a court physician. Our executioner will also be the court physician. I mean, he would know. He would know. Honestly, eventually I might actually have to check out RuneScape. I never did. We can pardon our cousin. Why? How much gold does he have? 59. Why can't I banish him? Can't imprison him. How is our stress level? Yeah. We'll grant that pardon just to reduce our own stress. We don't need a net wet nurse. Neighbors can be vassalized. Okay, let's check this. You will not accept. And you will not accept. What if I give you low feudal obligations? Who are you even? How do I sweeten this for you? How much is a gift to you? 100? You kidding? You get low feudal obligations and you're gonna like it. Come on in. Join us. Both of you. Become part of your ancestral Hungary. Where you should be. Very good. Thank you, dear Pope. For funding my very extravagant lifestyle. Oh, we're getting plus 8 gold. Excuse me. That's big. So we just absorbed a few guys down here. Which is nice. We could declare 16 wars. We would get 10 claims. Oh my god. Oh, there's more vassals too? Alright. I don't mind. We can always get these modified at a later date. Okay, so who do we give to whom? It's still in our county. Moving about some boys. But he's a good knight. Would I lose him? Here he is. My uncle. The eunuch dwarf. From whom I will inherit everything. So might as well give him the vassal. He's gonna pass into my hands soon enough anyway. Like, he's 64. He's a compassionate absolver. And our chancellor. Man. He was sadly in a botched attempt to save his life when he was sick as a child. He was sadly castrated. So, yeah. He can have his vassal. And this lady, who we just integrated, can go to our wife. That's perfectly fine by me. And who's going where now? This guy here would go to whom? To this guy. You are the duke down there. Yeah. You can have him. Why do you hate us? You want the county of Lika and Modrus? Okay. Have this vassal. Down there. I don't mind. Oh, we have sea access now. Would you look at that? Not that it means anything, but we have it. That's something that wars have been fought over. Alright. So we got a good chunk out of here. Let's check the empire issue again. So we need... I can't calculate 7 more. And most of that is Wallachia. But not all of it is a Wallachia. There's still some here which doesn't belong to us. Which isn't Wallachia either. So these we could try and get. Because we have a truce with Wallachia right now. So we can't get anything here. But these bits here. That's where we could try our luck. I mean, we don't have 2 kingdom titles. But we could create one. And we don't have 1,000 gold. But with the income at the moment, we might just actually make that eventually. Oh, how unfortunate for Wallachia. Our uncle just shortened the truce. No, he ended it. A second after we won the war. So, scratch what I just said. We don't have to go attack Moldava. Though, we would take a good chunk out of it. We don't even have to... Well, we can't. But we don't have to. We can just go back to... Okay, what claims do we have here? Is there even anything sensible? Because it might not be. Yeah, okay, that's not gonna happen. Because if we press this, he becomes independent. He does not become our vassal. So that wouldn't help us. We would get everything, but also not. And here's just 1 county. So it's for our son and heir. So that would be kind of okay. But let's check all these claims that our head of faith would give us. Who is this? Duchy of Tyrol. Now. Duchy of Carinthia. I don't know where that is. Where is the Duchy of Carinthia? But it's over in Bavaria somewhere. It doesn't matter to us either. Duchy of Dalmatia. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, here we can see them. Problem is, I can't actually see them. Is there anything here? No. I don't think he'll grant us a claim on any of these. Will you? Wait, will you give us a claim on this? On the whole thing? Wait, how do I ask for a claim directly on something again? How does that work? Can't usurp it. Not yet. We're missing some pieces there. I mean, there's nothing good for us to take. Might as well go to war in Moldova. Take most of that. Though they have a lot of allies. What can we do about that? Kingdom of Polabia. How are you? How are you aligned through them? Let's check this. Let's see if we can't do anything about this. So you have a marriage between this guy and this lass. So this is the regent and her. How hard would it be to murder these? Murdering the guy would be easier. But it will cause me significant stress because we are compassionate. So that's not the route we're going to go. I tend to go war with the RP, and as some of you might know who watch more, it's not always optimal, but well, there are more considerations to life than optimizing everything, yes? Okay, let's see. Give me duchy titles. I can't request a claim for these because I would say, first of all, I can't find the option. And second of all, because these are not held by women or anything. So what we will have to do, which we haven't done in a long time, we're going to go get our boy here. And let's see. Oh, he is really good at his job. He will have a chance to generate us a claim on a duchy. So the Transylvanian Alps. We need something with a lot of counties. We need 7 more counties. So let's check that. County titles. Wait, there was there. So there's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So getting this duchy over there would be more sensible for us. And this here doesn't belong to him anyway. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and find the place where that thing is. It's over here. This is where the headquarter for the duchy is. So we'll send this guy there. And hopefully he will give us a duchy title. I mean, he is incredible. He has 33 learning. That is fantastic. And in the meantime, while we're forging some documents in the back end, let's have this unhandled situation in our throne room. A feline hunter. I think we found the reason why some days are more rat-free than others. My cousin Duke Bohus happily declares that he, as he moves aside to reveal a servant holding a very displeased cat. Oh, are we getting a cat now? Amazing. I'd say this is one successful rat hunter. Do we want the pet cat? Yes. Yes, we want the pet cat. We could give it to the other guy, but no. I want a pet cat. Will the cat join the court is the question. Do we now have a cat running around here? Yeah, I absolutely agree. You can't not take the cat pat, the pet cat. It's an affront to God to leave the cat that has done us so well. Kept us rat-free. But I can't see it. Is it anywhere here? Sadly, no. Our court grandeur goes down a little bit. Now that we are a little bit richer, we might actually invest some more. More prestige, you know. Don't need that so much. Feast activity reduces more stress. And generally, stress loss plus 20%. That's big. So I think we'll go for decent food. But that doesn't quite push us over a constant level 4 court grandeur. And we don't necessarily need that anyway. But the effect here alone is good enough for me to invest. Okay, naming time. And while I never will have a actual cat myself, probably, likely, I always thought if I had a cat, I would call it Commander Snugglefloofs. Let's see if I am allowed to type in all these letters. Commander Snugglefloofs. Commander Snugglefloofs. There we go. What a great name. Thank you, game. Thank you for agreeing with my idea of a great name for a cat. That is very important to me to get this affirmation there. You know. So, we are fabricating some claim. We are rebuilding our army. We are also spending and earning money. Let's get the outline here on our domain holdings. Now, we're only building up Krakow, but we are in the realm of having enough money to potentially even construct a new holding eventually. You can build multiple baronies with keeps, and I do suggest you do that. But before you can build a second keep in a county, you will have to have 2 baronies, 1 temple, 1 city first. So, we can't build a castle quite yet, but we will be able to build a temple and we will be able to build a city. Cities give you more money. Temples, if we look around here, a temple does give you money as well. Wait, let me check. I want to get the difference between the city and the temple right. I don't want to lie to you. So this here is a city. Gives 1.56 tax and 75 people. And this here gives you less tax and less people, basically. It also has a less supply limit, quite honestly. So why would you want to get a temple over a city? Well, first of all, you can't just spam cities, I don't think. And secondly, if I remember correctly, building temples increases like forever for your religion and all that kind of stuff. So your religion is a little bit more powerful and less prone to fracturing and having heresies come around to try and, you know, hit you over the head. Our nephew died. Oh, boy. We are prone to dying, us Solmanikis, aren't we? So, we're going to build a city, because at the moment I need money. Then again, we are very pious and everything, so... Ongoing heartache. Our wife just... No, our sister died, not our wife. Our sister and best friend. Oh boy, okay, that would... We have a chance to become melancholic from this. I mean, she's our sister and best friend. I think I will never forget this day. Do we become melancholic? Oh no, we experienced some level of catharsis. We got the good result. Can you imagine? That is something else. That is great. My poor dear sister. How did you die? Drank herself to death. Ah, lordy. That is not good. I want to see... Okay, so... Having money is also a problem because that means you spend money. Let's wait until we have built the mansion so the feasting is cheaper at home. And we will also try and... Okay, what have you found? The county. So we're gonna not take the county claim. I don't need a county claim. We're gonna just let him keep cooking there to get us a claim on a whole duchy. In the meantime... Another thing we can do is we can look at the duchies that still exist here. And sadly, it is only this duchy. He holds this personally. He has this splintered quite well, I must say. I was looking to get claimants for these titles in and then press those. But that would be so many wars. Like we can check here. This guy has a pressed claim. We could try and invite them to court. They're not going to accept. And we don't have a hook on them or anything. So we could try and sway them. Which would work. And then we could invite them to court and then press their claim. That's how you can help gaining land quick. So... But he holds duchy titles. And this duchy title most likely has other claimants than just him. So why can't I press her title? Oh, because she's a... is it because she's a woman? Let's see. You are just over there. Let's see. Someone who isn't too old, because there is a chance that they die while you try and do that. You can't invite her. Minus 35. Everyone is minus 40. Does it go down as we go down? I think so. Oh no, we have to scroll up to get her options. Is there someone unmarried, maybe? Former spouse. Ah, I mean, she's a nun. We can't marry a nun. Your spouse is deceased. If we marry her to one of our knights, then we can press her claim because she joins our court. He has a child. It's fine. He can have a old wife. Again, it's not ideal to take someone this old because they might die while we try to press that claim. But let's go. So she has a pressed claim. Excellent. So now... I might have to wait for a moment for this to update. We'll see. Let's see. We can go to a grand tournament, which I think we will absolutely attend. Where is it? Somewhere north there. Seems pretty safe. Let's go do that. And what is our goal for this tournament? By the by, can you tell me if you get tourneys without the tourney DLC? I really don't know. I would say no, but I'm never quite sure. We're gonna go for recreation. We want to calm down a bit. Get that stress gone. And we're not an archer anyway. Okay. Someone pays homage to us, brings nothing. Yeah, fine. We could hook up with this wandering lady, wandering around, the very beautiful mastermind philosopher, who is very lustful. But we cannot give our love so freely. It is between my wife and dear Jesus, who died on the cross. Can't give it to you. So, I could build cities and stuff now. Spend our money there. Or, I'm banking on actually managing to get enough land while we're still alive to create the Empire of Carpathia. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'll work toward the Empire more. I can always start building cities almost because... right before I'm dying. Yeah. Tell me more about the grotesque creatures. I don't want to go look at them. I don't gawk. Dangerous faction. Who? Peasants. Yeah. Let them come. Let the peasants come. We can't wait to start, and we'll immediately head to the tavern. And... do we spend a lot? We get a wicked hangover for... nah. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna spend money here. Everyone enjoy your drinks. That's all we're gonna do. Let's see. Why does drinking at the tavern even give me anything in terms of qualification? That's so weird. Let's see. Let's check out the artisan quarters. We would get a fine bracer. Prowess +1. For 75 gold. Nah, we can do without that. Should have known that I don't want to spend gold. Think we'll visit the temple next. Potentially. Oh, well, we're not gonna do that then. We'll place a bet though. Chance always to make more money. Last time we didn't bet on Adam. And I think... yeah, I did not qualify, I know. This guy, I mean, he's not bad. She's not terrible. Bastard founder. He has created his own bloodline being a bastard. Cool. But he cannot inherit titles. Weird. Adam is our boy. We'll bet on Adam. Earning us potentially 4 gold. And we're going to go ahead and get this loathsome fool out of my sight. We want to relax here. We don't want to deal with drunken fools. Alright, meanwhile, while this is happening, let's go Adam. Best man won. Okay. Adam did not win. It's a shame. I am here to watch, not to flirt. Stop flirting with me, women. I know I am the most impressive king around, but I am not here for such things. I have other things on my mind. Is there another empire that would make sense for us? Not really. West Slavia. Nah. Look at how much we would have to kill. We're definitely better off in Carpathia. We got most of what we need for that anyway. Speaking of which, we'll just go now. He lost his alliance, so he's absolutely nothing. And our troops have replenished anyway. I keep losing my flags. There. Oh no. Our queen has died. Our lover and friend. Life will not be the same without you. We are overwhelmed by stress. I can imagine. So what do we do? Do we find a new wife or do we stay? No, we get a new wife. Let's arrange a marriage for us. Who do we get? She has Spanish claims. Ramona de Barcelona. Lovely. We could go with a courtier and ward, like a really, really young person. It's terrible. Or we marry the lowborn Swabian. No, come on. Let's find us a spouse, eh? Let's look outside the court. The host of Viscount. Having a host, a mercenary company as your ally doesn't help you. They never come for anything. It's terrible. The Duchess of Corsica. Do you have an heir? Yes, so that doesn't help me much. I want someone who comes to the court. Withbru of Gloucester. She's decent enough. She's pretty, it doesn't matter really. Oh, this is more interesting. This is more interesting. The lady whose claim we just pressed. That'll teach you to stay out of your factions and stuff. Let's go with that. It's an internal alliance. But I mean, it makes sense, right? We pressed their claim. Our wife just died. We gone through some stuff. You gain frozen grief. So this will be forever. Yeah? Health moderate penalty. Keep that in mind. That's not good. You don't want that. Let's see. I think we'll go with melancholic. It reduces everything a little bit. Moderate health penalty. Okay. Drunkard. Tiny health penalty. Okay, all of these are terrible. But I think he would be mostly melancholic. If anything, he would be melancholic. We'll go with that. Excellent. And we are now married to this lady. Let's check our court. What can she do? What should she do? Assist ruler. Manage domain. Yeah, we'll just let her assist ruler with everything a little bit. That's fine. Our culture has discovered barracks, which is a old innovation from here. So we are now allowed to build old tribal era military buildings. Good stuff, but we're heavily interested in mangonels. We have seen them in action. We just really want to know how they work. How do they work? And why? So what does that mean? Did anything new show up here? No. These are all the same. Alright, let's get into our war here on the eastern flank. And we'll just start out straight away. Just keep our army split. Okay, our entourage from traveling currently has all the good people with them. So we have to wait for a second to get the siege leaders and stuff in place. Everyone else can stay where they are. They will send an ultimatum in 7 months. Okay. Yeah, we'll fight the peasants again. We have done so before. I don't care. I don't mind. Okay, we're running into a peasant revolt here. County claim. Ah, there we go. Unpressed claim on the Duchy of Oltenia. Yep. All of that will be mine. Let's go ahead and do the same for the duchy here. And we'll just go there. Right there. Let's go. Now we can afford it. Now we can do these things. So he's sure to win. Against the peasant revolt he's facing. So actually I'm helping. And if you think about it, I am actually helping here. We're just viciously sieging everything he has. We have a goal. We have things to do. Okay, you give me shiny scale armor. I accept. Let's see. I think we have the same already, don't we? I mean, with the Slovian scale armor. But this here might actually be better. It is. It is slightly better. We have to repair it. For a hefty sum. 250 to repair. Okay. What we could do is we could give this artifact to our son. He might repair it. And then I don't worry too much about it. And we'll get it anyway. So let's go ahead and give that to our son. Where is he? There. Gift artifact. Actually, we're going to give him a bunch of stuff. We're going to give him this. And we're going to give him a sword. One of them. Sword of Holy Devotion. There you go. We'll get them back. It's fine. Very good. We could flagellate ourselves to reduce some stress. Let's do that. Sweet, sweet pain. We are severely injured though. Let's go ahead and do some risky treatments. Huh? I trust you. You can do this. My dear court physician executioner. On the mend. Okay. I didn't get a specific event or anything out of it, so I'm not sure if it actually did anything. Except that I survived his treatment. Well, we might die now. Just so we're clear on this. The Queen Lutgard of Bavaria becomes our best friend. Yes. Costs us a little bit of gold, but... Conflict in Hungary is a masterwork trinket we're getting here. Or we just keep it like that. But having friends is nice. It would be into a court artifact. And we'll gain a grandeur modifier. Oh, that's good. Where other men speak silvered words, he does good business in ridding turds. So let none challenge his bold intent, or else terrible rage shall their bodies be rent. Okay. Alright. I think we'll take this option. Spend a little bit. We are now best friends with her. We could request a claim on her. Should we romance her? She has been our friend for such a long time. Let's make her our soulmate and best friend, huh? And we'll write a love poem to her. Very good. Negotiate an alliance with one of our sons. Sure. Are you still not married? Okay. Do you have... Oh, he has a title now. Darn. Okay, so there's really nothing we can do about it anymore. He's not going to become a... He's not going to become a monk anymore. Might as well give him a wife. Might as well give him a good wife. Romanga. She's intelligent. Let's give him that. Get a minor alliance out of it, but I don't really care. This is just... So he has a wife. Where is Romanga, though? Is that anywhere close? No idea. Yes, I will try. No. No, I don't know. I don't know. No. I don't want to drink with you. I don't want to be a drunkard. Thank you. It's such a cliche that the Bavarian queen is a drunkard. I mean, it's a true cliche probably, but not everyone in Bavaria is drunk, just the politicians. Well, the politician and most everyone else, but not everyone. Our son and vassal becomes our friend. Very good. We'll take it. I was the one who... Oh, no, Bavaria... Well, historically speaking, Bavaria was actually a kingdom at some point, but eventually it became part of the Holy Roman Empire of German nations. And this day, now, it is a state within the German Federal Republic. So basically, Bavarians are our Texans if you compare it to the US. It's a southern state that is highly on the whole tradition and all that kind of stuff, and very racist. No, I will not do anything to grant you anything, peasants. Where are these peasants? These specific ones, where are they? Down there. Oh, cute. 292. How will I ever cope? We'll send one army down to deal with them. Okay, they're even they're leaving us. They're not even fighting us. They're just leaving. Ah, very good. Sappers, finally. For such a long time. So, I mean, German culture outside of Germany is often very much, you know, linked to the Bavarian aesthetics. So the whole Lederhosen thing, the big beer marks, the Oktoberfest, the building styles in the southern parts of Germany, all that is generally how German culture is portrayed outside of Germany. So you would get the impression that Bavaria is Germany, or that it's just another word for it, basically, but it isn't. Where's our son? He can do something. Let him fight. So it's all very traditional and... yeah. Or at least that's what they like you to believe. It's also a very, very rich state. Like, they have a lot of money. It's where BMW is from. BMW stands for Bavarian Motor Works. Basically. And the little icon of BMW is the national colors of Bavaria. The state colors, blue and white. Or white and blue. Not sure in which direction you would say it, but... okay. I would like to stand these down because I don't need them to fight. There. Okay, we got everything because this was a holy war. We have to give something up. And we'll grant it to our boy. He can have most things. We'll keep one thing. Just so it doesn't sound bad. I do like Bavaria in itself. Like, it looks really nice. It's a nice place. People are friendly if you are of the right color. Or vote the right way. I don't know. Aww, our golden child. Our little ward. She just handed us money. She knows that we need it. What's this? A daughter's pride. Queen Vieira has failed to keep her house in order. Her liege King Bernard's tryst with the chattering ends with bring shame and mockery on our family. In hushed tones, my daughter explains, it is all to me among the dusty mead vessels. We must do something about that sycophant, father. This cannot go unchallenged. Okay. Listen. I'm not gonna start a rivalry with a girl. Okay? This is your thing now. You're queen. Deal with it. Is life in Germany good? Boy, howdy. That's a big question. For the most part, I would say. Our tax structure is kinda big, so you pay a lot of taxes. But you also get a lot out of it, I think. The medical situation is pretty good. Like, you need a doctor, you get a doctor. It's pretty much generally all good. There are problems, of course. And the current political climate is a little bit scary, I think. But overall, I mean, we're a little bit backwards, I feel. Innovation, especially in the digital sector, is not a thing for us. Just really isn't. Okay, we'll crush this revolt and then we can stand down our people, I hope. So I can stop bleeding money into a war I'm not fighting. Oh, wait. We are above our county limit. Let's give him the last title regardless. There we go. I don't need them. You can have them. What's our succession looking like at the moment? So quick look here. No, we're still only losing the Kingdom of Galicia, Bologna, and whatever he's holding at the moment. So this is done. We'll enforce our demands. We'll check this guy out. Again, peasant commanders generally make for good commanders. So negotiating their release, recruiting them, is generally a good thing. He's already Catholic, he's just Alvar. So this is now a new knight for us, basically. He's not a great knight. He's only a 9 in prowess, but better have him die than someone else, you know? So I like taking peasants. Oh, yeah. We built the thing. We should put it up. We got this. Conflict in Hungary. Court grandeur bonus, +2. Put it right there. Right in the middle of the room, so everyone can bump into it. That is exactly where it should be. Okay, let's stand down our armies. And let's see. I mean, generally, since Germany is part of the European Union, if you think life in the European Union is good, then yeah, life in Germany is pretty good. I think we just overtook Japan again as a world in terms of GDP or whatever. You don't really feel much of that, but it's definitely a wealthy country. We have wealthy country problems for the most part. Nope. I want the duchy titles, thank you. So my claim is on all of this, and I'm gonna push it. Because honestly, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 bits that we would get, and we just took 3, that's 7. So we would have enough to form the empire, I think. Just not enough gold. But that's fine. We definitely don't have enough gold because we first need to build the kingdom title as well. But I think we'll push this. No. I'm not mixing up in these things. Question is, are our allies currently at war? Or can they join us? They are not at war. Well, they are, but they're winning, and it's an internal war. So they might just be fine, you know. We'll definitely press our little claim here. Let's think this through for a second. We're not getting any kingdom claims here. We could usurp this potentially. We cannot. They are fighting a war. They are hostile to our faith, but they might just vanish. So Moldavia might just cease to exist. So we don't have the money for this title already, but we're close enough. So that would give us the 2 kingdom titles we need to create eventually the empire title. I think we're not going to get this in this current generation. I think this is something our son will have to do. I don't believe we're going to live long enough to see this done. Excuse me, what? Create title requires us to have 1 empire title? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, no, you need one of the following. If you were already an emperor, we would be able to. Okay, it's either 2 kingdom titles or that. Wait, we only have 50 out of 54? Oh, no, that's fine. So we would get 4 now. So that's enough. We just don't have the money. Just don't have the funds. Do we hold court? Yeah, before we do anything else, we go and hold court. Bring in the petitioners. I'm not giving you money. Whatever you want, you're not getting it. A day of truth. Blah, blah, blah. You could send surveyors to question your subjects about every property. Its name, owner, and how many people... It could improve taxation. The survey begins, it would take some months to complete. Okay, so spend money to gain money, right? We are currently Catholic. Edgar Hilario. Very basic, I know, but it is what it is. This is something for younger people to do. So... Sorry, my dear Duchess. It's not worth it. Go. Next one, please. My vassal Duke Bush. Appears to be deep in thought. Before stepping forward. My liege, I seek your aid in combating the issue of... He sighs, I cannot fix the problem. Okay. It just doesn't tell us what problem he's trying to fix. It's literally not saying... I cannot fix the problem. What can you spare? My courtier would make for a better steward. We could send him our courtier to just be his steward. Sure. I don't care to have this courtier. I don't know who that is. I don't really care. Let's see. What do you want? My liege, I represent the local community of Krakow. Okay. In the last few months, our cemeteries have been plagued with the disappearance of bodies. All had been dug up and left no trace. At first, we feared wild animals. Your court physician, Ivan, was caught red-handed. Please stop the blasphemy. Yeah, we are definitely doing that. We are definitely arresting him. We get safe cemeteries and stuff. Some stress goes away. Costs us some prestige. And we need to find a new fort physician. But there we go. He didn't treat us super well anyway for our injury and stuff. So let's find us a new court physician. Ah, boy. It never ends being a king. And we only have poorly reliable people for this. Why can't I make it my bishop? He's really smart. Can't even sort it. No, I will not go to Orthodox faith, but thank you for the... Oh, you mean just look at it? We can look at it, but I'm not converting. Let's see. Administrative court. Insightful thinker. Let's take the Fearless Zealot. She's most aligned with our own beliefs. Yeah, so this is the faith map at the moment. So, yeah, as you would expect, the Holy Site of Jerusalem is very much in Ashari territory. The Orthodox are interestingly far spread. Like, there's some bits in our own country even, up there. And over here, most of these are in Catholic hands. Though there are some heresy spreading there. Doesn't really matter much. We are in deep Catholic territory here. Though some of our bits are not yet converted. But it'll happen eventually. Do we see the Holy Orthodox? Yeah. So all these are kind of caught up in bad stuff. They don't really have anything. Except for Constantinople. Do the Sloviansk have holy sites? Oh yeah, they do. Alright. Interesting. Let's see. What else is there to do for us? Wallachia and all that kind of stuff. Ah, well, some decisions were simply made for us just now. We have died. King Predslav of Hungary's spirit has flown to heaven at 53 years of age. He died from his wounds. A keen and dedicated hunter, he loved to spend entire weeks in the wilderness looking for the most elusive game. That's actually not quite true, but we'll deal with it. King Blaoslav ascends the throne, spending long hours in prayer as not to upset God. Many are confident that Blaoslav's reign will be a blessing to the realm. Yes. Rest in peace indeed. We have died. Man. But he was the one who made us kings. So now let's see if Blaoslav can make us emperors. And we definitely pause here. Definitely pausing here. We have some empty council positions. What should our wife do? We're really bad at everything. But she's good at managing the domain. Let's do that. So we only have to give away 2 of our counties. We need a new lad here. And we'll take our... What are you? I mean, you're kind of a great uncle. But that doesn't exist for this game. So we'll definitely put him. He has done a good job for us in the past. And he'll do a good job for us again. I'm sure. There isn't really a aim end goal to this game, but what do you usually set out to do in your campaigns? Yeah, good question. I'm a little bit a leaf in the wind. I just kind of run around and see what's out there and then try and do that, you know? So, not much. Not a lot. Integrated title. Let's integrate this to our primary title, I think. We can't. Alright. Let's get a steward. Like, I don't enjoy so much blobbing, and in the later game I just kind of lose interest. I rarely finish a campaign, I must say. In Crusader Kings 2, I don't think even I finished one. Crusader Kings 3, I finished some, but eventually I like the early game where everything is kind of up in the air and everyone's finding themselves, and depending on what I am, I just try and struggle through. Try and get a good succession law later in time, and so I don't have to deal with all this anymore, but it's fine. So, our steward, who should they be? There are some strong vassals who would like to have it, but they're all terrible at the job comparatively to the people that we have. So we'll make it this guy. Everyone else here stays who they are. And let's check our alliances real quick. We have very few. Only Corsica. That's bad. Can we get us some alliances somewhere? We were allied with Italy before. And Italy will ally with us again. I love that. That is one of the most important improvements over Crusader Kings 2. If you had an alliance previously, you can renegotiate it after death. And generally, you might actually get it back. Which is really important. Okay. He currently has a lot of alliances, so he's not really inclined to do it. But at least we get Italy back into the fold. So that's something. And next we will have to go and declare war and claim this from our dear beloved brother. But that's fine. Let's get the lifestyle choices going. Okay, we have the Marshall tree. And we have 5 points to give. Once we have selected something here. So let's have a look at the boy. We are a military engineer and a flexible leader and a tough soldier. We're severely injured. We might just die, you know. might just happen. Might just come next. Let's see. Authority focus might be a good idea early on, you know. Get everyone in line after succession. So people are a little bit scared of us. I think we'll take that. Then again, no, we'll go with that. That's fine. We're not going to lead all that much. We're not going to fight personally, so that's fine. We want Bellum Justum. Castle's belly cost minus 50%. Yes, thank you very much. Stalwart leader. Doesn't really matter. We're not going to lead, so we're not going to go into the gallantry like our father did. But we might go serve the crown. Again, early on, pretty important. Or can be very helpful. We're not going to go for any of these at the moment. Instead, we're going to go for organized march to improve our men-at-arms. We're going to go for hit and run to further improve our men-at-arms. We're going to go for... Doesn't really matter at this point. Doesn't matter. We don't have any cavalry. Doesn't help us. Doesn't help us either. We'll just pick this one. Because the envelopment is kind of good. You know, men-at-arms efficiency plus 24%. That's big. So we'll take that. Right, we are above domain limit. Yes, we are aware. So we need to... Okay, let's check how many duchy titles we have. We have a lot. We have far too many duchy titles. So that's a problem. Let's try and take care of that. We could give this guy the duchy title. He is alone, so that's fine. He's the weakest duke in the realm, basically. So that's fine. We give him that. I don't need it. He can have that. Now he's a duke. Congratulations. You're the duke of a single county. Well done. Let's see. So what duchy titles do we have left? That we don't want. Transylvania is kind of cool, you know, just for the memes. Slavonia. That's kind of pointless. And this here. Actually, I would like to have this duchy. Could create it, but it sets us back financially a little bit. But I would like this title for ourselves. So we'll take that. Reason being, if we hold that title, we are like the proper liege of everyone here. And everyone is going to be a little bit nicer to us. So these guys here will be perfectly fine with us existing. And they will support us proper. And that's all very good. So... Okay, let's check our other duchy titles. We can only have 2, as a reminder. So this one we just created. Duchy of Thames. Where is that? There, down there. Okay, here we have 1 holding. Who holds all this? Who's holding all this? What do you belong to? Duchy of Thames. But why don't I see you guys? I see this guy. I don't see these guys. That confuses me a little bit. Who's your liege? Ah. Okay, you're part of this duchy. Alright, so we're gonna give up Crusso. Alright, we'll see. Thanks for joining. Have a nice dinner. Enjoy your meal. See you around. I might be on for another hour and a half. Something around that. So we're gonna give up Crusso, which doesn't give us anything anyway. Let's see. Who do we give it to? Do we have sons? We have various sons. Well, we have one son. We have one big son. Where are you? You are there. Okay, you are a vassal. Can I give you Crusso and the duchy title? I think I can. So you are now a duke in your own right. Very good. And we might just give you another title that we need to get rid of. This one here. No, can't give you that. This county? No. Not this one. Which counties am I allowed to give you? No. Am I only allowed to give you these two? While we're here, why do you have education focus? I mean, you're really good at it. Let's leave it there. That's fine. You're already pretty good at it. No need to mess with a working formula. Now, little prince. Yeah, you have some more claims here. Might as well give you all that and the duchy on top of it. That gets rid of the duchy. Or we just give you this and the Duchy of Transylvania. Yeah, that evens it out. Before we do that, we're going to set your education focus. You get... I don't know, stewardship. You already have some points in there. And let's see if we can't find you a good spouse with solid alliance power who isn't too old. Not her. Definitely not her. We're looking to fight somewhere there. The High Chiefdom of Lusatia. That's up there. Might as well go with the king there. Why is my son ugly? Oh boy, it runs in the family, I must say. A lot of them have been ugly already. I think we'll go with them. They're currently in a war and everything, but, you know, we don't have to fight. Will you take a matrilineal match? Oh, you will. No. But that's our son, so we don't want that. Disinherit for being ugly? Oh boy, you people are vicious. I'm not gonna execute or disinherit just because he's a little bit ugly. He's homely, he's not even ugly. He's just, you know, homely. I'm homely too. I'm not gonna kill myself over that. What? Alright, let's get our stuff in here. Put this on because it has more reliable stuff. Oh boy, these are... We can change these out for this. And... Ogru's Legend. Yeah, that's good. I'm not gonna repair any of these. I need money at the moment for other things, so... But we definitely want our amazing spear back in our hand. And everything else is fine as it is. How am I still over domain limit? Oh, right. I didn't give him any... Right. I got distracted by marrying him. Let's get the betrothal going first. And then we give him titles. Excellent. All right. Now we need to go and fight our brother for the Kingdom of Galicia, Vologna. That's ours. I'm so sorry, brother. But such is life. You can keep the duchy. You just can't keep anything else. That's how it is. So we'll move our troops here so we don't have to cross a river after being raised. Very good. Alliance with Italy formed. Shadow of Faith Twilight. What? I wonder, will I humbly stay in my father's shadow or will I achieve? Stress gain up, monthly piety plus 10%. Okay. So we're trying to be like our father. Fair. He wasn't too bad. So honestly, would you disinherit or execute a son for having the homely trait? Really? Or is that just a joke? I don't know. It feels very visceral, the way you say it. Like it's not a joke. He's an excellent knight. Honestly, really, oh god, okay. Call to war. Yeah, I'll accept. I'm just not gonna come. Yeah. I play more on the roleplay end. I don't care so much for min-maxing or getting good traits much. Yeah, they do. That's true. That is true. They end up looking a little bit funny. I mean, he is looking a little bit funny, isn't he? But look at him. He grew into a magnificent lad. Might as well happen here. Boy, I lost where I am. Yeah, well, the beard is the makeup of the man. Let him have his beard to feel good about himself. Who can do siege stuff? Our guy. God darn. Where's my boy? There. Are you betrothed? Very good. So now let's give you some title. You can get this county and this duchy. Enjoy. One man duchy. Oh no, I lost my steward over it. Darn. But we still have a 15 steward, so that's fine enough for me. Just so. What do you want? Overt overindulgence. My king, you guessed me, Lobje. He just won't stop eating fig pie. It's good. It's good pie. What do you want? By God, man, pull yourself together. He grows closer to a friendship potentially and gives us money for our amazing advice of pull yourself together. I just don't want to. I'm not even looking at the stress options. So, yeah, it didn't work. He grew further away from the light. Okay, we have one more. Yeah. Okay, we have the right amount of duchy titles now. And we have most of the counties in the duchies that we hold. So that's all good at the moment. So he's going to link up with his allies somewhere. And then he'll reappear on the battlefield. Or not. He is actually fighting us. Okay, bold strategy. Yes, Pretzlaff will be forgiving. We have all been forgiving. Every single time. Oh no. Okay. It's rare enough for me to have some time alone in Krakow, but it does happen relatively alone. That is, my minders are within earshot, but far enough away to give me a little space as I ride through my lands. For a time, I stop beside a large pond, a secluded spot. I don't think I've ridden there before. It's peaceful. The waters clearly run deep, though. Slight whirls and eddies on the surface suggest they drain towards something larger nearby. Perhaps I'll happen back here soon. I always fear these assassination plots, you know. Every single time. Let's hold court. Bring in the people. What do you want? You want to be my bodyguard? No. But you could be my royal architect, huh? How about that? Oh, you're actually not suited for anything. What is this? Irritable. Okay. Well, costs quite a bit of money. I mean, the Catholics don't like offensive wars. They really don't. I'll show you my bishop in a moment. He probably hates us at the moment for going in there. So, I don't think he's suited for anything. Look at him. I don't want to pay him. Go away. Let's see, next one. Open carry. Weapons ban in the cities. Yeah. Or we get in a weapons ban in cities for 50 years. But one of the dukes will be wounded. Oh, now we go with the one that is only good, except for these to become rivals. Ah, they still become rivals. They are rivals, it's fine. Welcome back, Zegim. Yeah, that... I don't think it's DLC. It might be, though. I think Royal Court is a DLC. So, yeah. You might not have access to it. I'm not entirely sure. Someone else look that up. Find out for me. I don't play all that many games. Some, but generally I buy a Paradox game, I like it, and then I buy the DLC for it. So I don't really concern myself much with what is in the DLC for Crusader Kings. I just buy them all. So I never really know what exactly is part of it and what isn't. But I think the base game, even without, is pretty fine. What do you want? Croatians and Slovenes are becoming more, perhaps even too similar. No, let's host a festival. Arrange for an exhibit to show off our grandest accomplishments. I don't want to decrease cultural acceptance. We don't need to exercise any superiority. Hello, go away. We're all of the same blood here. Oh no, are you running away? Will this be a forever chase? Oh god, I don't like forever chases. Or are you just looking for a good place to fight me? Ah, you're not getting away this time. If you have the Royal Court expansion, then it is this little button here. But you have to be a king. At least a king. King or emperor. You don't get it as a duke or a count. Right, very good. There is his ally who is currently trying to siege my stuff. So, north we run. Do we have someone who's good at walking? Someone who's quick on their feet? I don't think so. Let's put him here in charge. Kingdom of Man from the Northern Lords. Ah. Okay. Yeah, well. Might be worth it. Excuse me. Wait a moment. Am I in two wars? Did someone declare a war on me again that I don't... Ah, no, right. That's that war that we are part of. Sort of. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's crazy. That's a lot. Our Chancellor. No, our brother died. Our great-uncle died, so we inherited all his stuff now. Which is good and bad. Oh, that's good. Renown. Plus 0.08 per month. Hello. Thank you. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, let's see. So, who should be our next Chancellor? So he's pretty good, but he's also pretty good and he doesn't hate us. So I think we'll go with the guy who doesn't hate us. That sounds good. I'm not too concerned with powerful vassals. I probably should be. Also, why is my wife my rival? That's not too good. Can we do something about it? Can we seduce her? No. 0% chance. Makes some sense. Romancer. Oh, 25% chance. We'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. What are you into? You are stubborn, trusting, and just. But you're a flamboyant trickster. Sing a love ballad. Oh, that didn't work. She hates us more now. Okay, let's check what we got from our great uncle, I think, yeah. And we'll replace this with this memory of Duke Predslav. And, yeah, we inherited stuff. We inherited a bunch of stuff, so we have to take care of that. We have to get rid of 3 counties, which are these here. Let's see. In our own court, in our bloodline, that is a niece. That doesn't work. That is a niece. There's a nephew. Let's give this little drunk look nephew. Oh, we can't. He's not in our court. Okay, darn. Fine. Do we have any children of our bloodline that would be worthy of this? No? Guess what? We'll give as much as we can to our boy. Now we need this. This is ours. But we can give him these. So that's already helpful. And I mean, we can just give him another one, can't we? Let's just give him another one. He'll inherit it anyway. Might as well. There we go. All taken care of. Everyone's happy. You have everyone that should belong to you. You have everyone that can't. No, well, no, actually not. This guy. Let's transfer some vassals because I don't want to deal with them. Grand Vassal, this guy here, belongs to you rightfully anyhow. Like, she hates us. She's not going to be good to us. So, that way we don't have to deal with her. Let's check the other duchies. What is this thing? You could get this guy as well. We might lose another courtier doing this, but I'd rather our dukes are sort of happy. Okay, you really hate us. What's up with you, my man? Why do you really hate us? Okay, you're ambitious, you have title claims, you want to be on the... I have too many held duchy. Oh, right. Oh, boy. Oh, I forgot. When our great uncle was younger and our grandfather was alive, he used to dump all those titles on him because they would revert back to him anyway. So now we have all these titles running around here that we need to get rid of. Oh boy. What a kerfuffle I've made for myself. Okay, let's try and find these. I want to keep this one. And I want to keep this one. So, first and second. Everyone else can go. So this goes to... Who holds this? This is our son. So we'll give it to him. He can have that duchy title. That is this one. He can have that. You can also give him the Duchy of Bologna. No. We'll give him this. Let's start there. So he has now 2 duchy titles. That's fine. Rid of 1. Over here. Herrlich. We just have a lot of people that exist there. Who is the least? Okay, so she's hideous. Oh boy. Oh lord. Oh my goodness. All right, you are of our dynasty, so you definitely get the titles here. You get the duchy title, the Duchy of Helach. And do we also give you the County of Lviv, which currently gives us nothing. 0 soldiers, 0 taxes. Might as well give it to him. What do we need it? So there we go. That's now taken care of. Next one. This duchy here. Okay, we're just looking at the people who exist who would be suited for it. Bloodline is best. Otherwise, oh, a zealot, but you're quite old. You do have heirs though. You like us better, and you. Oh, you're my chancellor. You get that. You're my chancellor. You get this one. That is what duchy? No, not this one. It is not this one. It is this one. Duchy of Wallonia. There you go. All right. So this thing here is a weird duchy. That is a weird duchy. Okay, so one of you guys gets it. Do we give it to the baby? I mean, and a minority. Now let's give it to the guy who has heirs and stuff. Nope. I want to grant you a title. You are now Duke of the Shervan cities. How about that, huh? Huh? That's better, isn't it? Okay, so we no longer hold too many duchies. That's good. Why did I have so many duchy titles to dump on my brother when I was someone else a long time ago? Forgive me, Predslav. Whose road is yours? I'm not giving away my duchies. Hello, what's up this with? I will grant you nothing. Do not question my decisions again. Let's be clear here. Yeah, you can be angry all you want, but this is... Excuse me. We are still looking to get a duchy title down there, not a county claim. Well, a claim, not a title. Wait a moment, did we lose something? Didn't we have all this? We had all that. Didn't we have all this? Or did I want to go to war over all of this? Oh man, I can't remember. But it's fine. Let's arrange a betrothal here. Oh boy. That's inbred and scaly. Ugh. With West Francia. No. No, France, no. 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 Okay, no. No. I want, no. My sister deserves someone proper. Let's find her someone so we don't have this issue ever again. Another Kingdom of Italy alliance doesn't really... we don't need that. Duchy of Barcelona. Huh? With a delicate lad. Or the Serene Doge of Venice. Doesn't... Duchy of Tuscany. Double dip on the Italian allies? Or are you independent? Or is Tuscany? Ooh, Tuscany should be Italian. There. Okay. Sure. It's not going to be matrilineal, but that's fine. We just want the alliance with the Duke. So you can do this. You can have an alliance with the liege and simultaneous with one of their subjects. That way you get extra stuff from the people you are allied with, because you can call both of them at the same time. Our accolade lost a rank, which I don't like. Why did we lose a rank here? What's going on there? Oh god. Oh no. We have a lot more men-at-arms now. Oh, things I don't want. Things I don't like. Light footmen. Pikemen. Pikemen we keep. The light footmen, they can go away. I don't want these. We'll destroy this regiment. I don't like them. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, we can't station them. They're currently raised. All good. Accolades. What's going on here? Why are you... Why is this going down? Our acclaimed knight. I mean, he's good. So he should have the accolade. I don't know why it's going down. Alright, now we just start the sieging here. Hopefully we can just capture my brother and end this. What do you want? I don't care. You're giving me a secret. Go away. I don't care about your secrets. Okay, let's give this to our cousin, vassal, and knight. He is a strong vassal anyway, thinking he deserves this, so might as well give it to him. Man, we still employ Adam Lakfi, the peasant revolt leader from yesteryear. Let's put him back on training our commanders, because on levies we're pretty decent, honestly. Okay, this is not good. 3 years. If you have arrived in Krakow, absolutely I will receive you for 50 gold. I will absolutely greet you, sign you, anything you want, a little autograph, if that helps you. Maximum 2 years left. That's already a little bit better than 3 years. The fascination for our first mangonels is just... We could go for Onaga, yeah, but that's not quicker either. So this is terrible. Lexical lethargy. We know a lot of languages, so I don't care about remembering. We'll just forget it. I can't afford all the stress. Why are we still severely injured? Do we not have a court? Okay, let's have a quick look here. We could usurp the kingdom of Volhynia. Why? I'm fighting for it. I don't need to usurp this. Negotiate alliances. These are all internal. Which we'll absolutely do. Because I don't want any annoying issues inside our own realm. But we're not going to take all of them. Oh, prisoners can be ransomed. Nice. Counts thus. Does this count into anything here? Haha, see what I did there? No. So no prisoners, so we can safely ransom these guys. We're not losing any war score over it. War score is entirely from battles and other things, so nice little income here. Very good. There's so much stuff going on here. Brilliant gemstones. I don't care. They can go be destroyed. That's okay. My man. Ask for gold. Why not? Base reluctance. You engage... See? Catholics are not super happy about war. We're fighting another Catholic, so he's like, no. Our queen is pregnant again. Okay. We can deal with that. Yes, everyone will be glad to call us an ally. That is correct. It is correct. Okay, I'm gonna do something that I will absolutely advise against. Don't do what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna turn the speed down a little bit, and I'm gonna take a quick break here to the bathroom. I'll be right back. You watch the siege, okay? If something goes wrong, you let me know. Be right back. Saved by the event. All right, okay. Let's see. No, another county title. I don't care. Keep working. We need duchies. Yeah, it's a long siege. It's a long siege. We have 0 siege equipment, nothing, and we don't have sappers. So this will just take a while. So we'll actually speed it up quite a bit. Though that always scares me. Getting personal. No, let's please stick to relevant topics, you little weirdo. What are you trying to do? Whatever it is, I don't like it. Stop trying it. No, fine. I don't give. I don't care who's educating that girl. If we can get some you know, some better dealings with our wife that way, we'll take it. I think we'll go to Queen Lutgard's great wedding. Absolutely, we do. Can lose some stress. We're pretty safe, so we're not gonna. We could get a caravan master though. Let's see, not one of our knights. This lady here, she's afraid of us. She's intimidated. So it costs us a little bit of money, but we're much safer and the speed is bigger. So let's go. Let's go to the wedding. To Bavaria. And while we do that, we just keep watching our little siege here, which will take 13 months. It's horrible, honestly, without any siege weapons. Gets real bad. Oh, we have another son, Stanislav. Oh, little cutie patootie. You are good at that, so you just keep being good at that, huh? Colony intrigue. No, what is this? The womb of the earth. We could become a gardener, or down to earth. Both of which are pretty good. This is time limited. This is forever. We can afford the delay. And we can afford the prestige. My name is Master Verigand. My knowledge of gardening is vast. Yes, incomparably vast. So stay a while and listen. Ah, Diablo. They made a reference to the Diablo. So we're down to earth. We didn't become a gardener. Well, well. Very good. We could have a good meal. We could become ill. Could lose some stress. Small boost to health if you have one good meal in 2 years. Man, times are different then. Let's try. Let's be brave. Aha! We got the good meal. Let's see. Armory break-in. Our beloved son. Wait. Okay, they broke in. Don't they know they're dangerous? Let's keep him honest. Look at what the Catholics love here. Forgiving, honest. We are God-fearing people of this house. It was good that you admitted what you did. So it is. Okay, so we are here for recreation. Not for murder or anything else. Mischief. Cause mayhem and increase your stress with less potential for unfortunate consequences. No. It's fine. Very good. The time has come to treat your wounds. I recommend drastic measures. Yes, we will go with the drastic measures. Let's see if our athletic novice position, insightful thinker, diligent and zealous, arrogant. Oh. Okay. I have a hard time finding joy in my body's recovery, but I am on the mend. That's good. You want that more than other options, honestly. Oh, thanks for the follow, by the way. Haterne. I didn't see it earlier. So sorry. Only mischief on your mind? Okay. Another county claim. Man, what are you even good for? Why do you pay me? Wounded healing. My injuries are slowly getting better and pain is no longer my constant companion. I'm still weakened, but today I'm capable of many things that were impossible just a moon ago. We are only wounded now, no longer severely wounded. Which is, I think, a big improvement. Alright, let's go for envelopment. Because men-at-arms counter efficiency, big thing. Big thing for war. So they can't do anything. They can't fight us. They can't win. They can't siege anything. We can't wait for the wedding to go ahead. Why do you look like you do? Okay, so the Bavarian lad who Matudan MacDimmon, who is of Gaelic descent. Okay, let's try and pull this international situation together here. Okay, let's try to unfurl this. So we have the Bavarian Gaelic Catholic marrying the Vashnivate of the Kanauji. Ugh, I'm butchering that. How does that happen? How is that even possible? Like, can people of different faiths marry now? Have they patched that in? Is this now a thing? They are marrying over in Bavaria. Believe it or not. Like, right there. Right there in Regensburg. I literally cannot wait for this. This is amazing. This is so wholesome. So modern. So forward thinking. Just imported an Indian bride. It's unbelievable. Call to war. Yes, yes, I will certainly come. No. I will stay at the wedding. It's all good. We're all good. Don't worry about it. I can do all things at once. Regent furthers mandate. Regency power swinging around, huh? How about we swing that right way back, huh? How about that? How about we don't do that? I don't want regency power going toward the regent. No. How exciting. They actually do marry. Can you believe it? Exciting entertainment, general revelry. Let's tuck in. Like that we're still just heavily... Everyone is wounded and scarred. The banquet hall's trimmings are beautiful. A medley of murals and rare flowers, even if they are not strictly the most expensive available. Near my seat, both King Ludwig and King Lothair share their opinions on the decorations. Perhaps it's not the most magnificent that it could be, nods Ludwig, but it is still a fine effort with plenty of heart. To me, it feels like the event was oversold, Lothair complains. Why invite so many of this if this is all that could be afforded? And we will do the only sensible thing in the world. Try and form a friendship. No, we will not get involved. We're here to eat and party. Praise the party. Some people will think less of us. No. We'll say something perfunctory. Lose more stress. Save us. Let's see. Always have a little jittery. Performance are too daring. There should be many more. No. We'll focus on the entertainment. I don't care about their bickering here. We're no longer overwhelmed by stress. Yes. And we will just nod along. Don't even read. Just yes. Everything is fine. This is very interesting. We might become approachable for a while. No. We'll just grin and bear it, and we get a weak hook on the lad. Oh boy. 130 stress. Yes, please. That was very much worth it. Okay, so they are consummating the marriage now. Sadly, we didn't get a good hostage out of this. But we're at 92%. So almost there. The church will be quiet now. We'll go to the church as everyone else is doing other things instead of spending money. We get piety, stress relief, everything. Stuff. Alright, congratulations again. Well done, you guys. And we leave. Didn't spend any money. Well, 8 gold to get there, but yeah, no. For the amount of leisure we just got, that's amazing. We'll slow it down again a little bit. We lost our marshal. Oh. Holy heck, are you kidding me? My dear Duke, please join the council. But we should replenish our levies. We're pretty low here. So let's do that. We don't want to be caught unawares or with our guard down if someone decides to actually attack us, you know. Oh no. Our ally was just caught. Wait. Adam is dead. No. Not Adam. Boiling anger. This guy is angry. That makes me happy. It's very calming if someone around me is angry. Apparently. Do you have anything I can siege? Or is everything too much? Where can I see the fort level in this view? I can't. 4. Apparently all these are too difficult for me to take on. Okay, we could help it a little bit. But we have to fight them here anyway, so... Doesn't really matter. We can't let them try and re-siege this. Let's see. Language barrier. All good. We're no longer sharing power. I would think so. Are we stuck on... Yeah, we have the max front battles. We have to siege more. We can't win this by fighting more. Maybe he has one of the other ones here. It's a little bit easier to get. No. Well, fort level 3. That's a little... Oh, we are no longer wounded. We are healed. So we are now scarred. Well, we were scarred before, but we're more scarred now. If you can believe it. Siege army. Siege lad. This guy has been leading the sieges for Hungary for like 50 years or so. He is the true MVP. Oh, a hunt! Why, yes, I would like to join, thank you. Well, I cannot. I would not arrive in time. Ah, shame. Can't be helped, can't be helped. Tasting the ground, almost. Lost my sword. I almost failed to notice when my steed catches sight of some threatening small reptile and goes to buck. I fell off my horse. Oh no. We are being raided a bunch. That's never good. You don't want that. So we'll just have to endure another long siege. At least it's not 3 years this time. So, with this kingdom title, we only have to get more counties from Wallachia. Which I hope we still have a claim on. We do not. I don't think we have anyone with whom we could push it. But we'll see. We'll see. Enemy ally joins war. Yeah, sure. How many can he bring? Nothing. It's not even that war. It's fine. Yes, Count. Please, come. And present yourselves at our court. How far are we with this? Ah, haha, there we go. Okay. Generational belligerence. Pursuit efficiency, retreat losses, casus belli cost another minus 20%. That's big. Title creation cost minus 20%. That's bigger. To be quite honest, that's bigger. Minus 20% on 1,000 gold for the Empire. That's 200 gold. That's 800 that we have to pay. That brings us a huge bit closer. Plus control growth is kind of cool. There are so many options, it's difficult to tell, but I think we'll go with the faithful magistrates here. Because what we want to do right now is create our first empire. So we want to make sure that it is affordable to us. So if we look at this now. And we do so here. The Empire of Carpathia, 800 gold. That's 200 less. Oh, but we need 5 counties now. We'll see. I will destroy it. Nah. This happened to someone already. I'll destroy it and pray he forgives me. No. Do we allow him to be shy? Diplomacy goes down. Nah, that's not too great. He doesn't have much of it. Travel safety goes up by a big bit. Hostile scheme resistance and personal scheme power. I think he can be shy. He's learned. He's read. You know, he can be shy. I will just leave him alone. I will not traumatize my son. Let's just not. Let's just not traumatize him. So they're just standing there in the corner. Sad. Sad about life. We have some infighting at home. It always happens once you give around some titles. It just happens. Would really like to take care of these raiders. Nope. Okay. This guy is not doing what he should be doing. Let's bring him home. Let's have him do something else. Convert some faith in some counties here. In our home duchy. That's what he should be focused on, rather. So with this siege, we're gonna win. Give us a kingdom title. Oh, quite honestly, might we even get some gold out of this? No. Only what we can siege. So let's speed this along once more. Who can we grant to whom? I will just do that. I don't care to have weird little vassals. Just sit around. And they all go to our son and heir anyway. Might as well. There you go. And we didn't even lose a counselor for once. Oh, what? Our daughter is a tough soldier and a holy warrior? That's crazy. Ah, she doesn't look too good though. Let's get her married then. Excellent. Excellent. So is this marriage still on? Are they still married? Yep. They're still married. Catholic and Vaishnavite. I mean, sure. That's amazing. I mean, maybe with a grand wedding acceptance and stuff, and with the right perks, I can imagine. We will. Okay, we get more piety, plus 25%. Years have passed since my great father King Predslav died from his wounds. I hope he is serving God in heaven now. Yet the spirit of his faith is still present among the living, both as an inspiration and a challenge. I am still regarded as his son by the pious Catholics. Just yesterday, an old priest was praising him as the current ruler. I wonder if God feels the same about me. I feel the burning need to prove myself as a man of faith of my own, to step out of my father's shadow. Well, maybe. Maybe with forming the Empire of Carpathia we get that. Finally our own person, you know. Would be nice. Would be lovely. There we go. So that's done now. Very good. Let's use our kind of broken up army, our little beaten up troop here. First we check if we can find some raiders around. No. And now we send them north. There. They can fight with our ally for once. Maybe we can siege something there. Earn some more gold. Can I name anything or anyone, or is it always generated? It is always generated, but if it's your children, you can name it. If it's your kingdoms, your titles that you create, you can name it. You can name your divergent religions, cultures. You can do all that. I don't think I can rename myself now that I'm already a person, you know, but you can give your kids names that you like. Our court physician was just taken in a raid. Okay. Alright. Alright now, listen here. Listen up now. Listen to me now. I don't accept this. 7 months. Okay, fine. I seem to have to accept it. Yeah, let me check, honestly. Can we rename our kingdom right now? Yes. Even right now, we could rename this. We could alter it a little bit. We could start from scratch with a coat of arms and everything. So, there's a lot you can actually... I've never done this. Honestly, once we form the Empire of Carpathia, I think we're going to do this. How about that? I think that's fun. What county is London in? London? Isn't it in the county of London? Isn't it like a... London should be somewhere... Where is it? Here it is. The Barony of London. It is in Middlesex. The Earldom of Middlesex. That's London, right? Please don't let me fail on that simple task of geography. Alright, thank you. Right, okay. We lost the steward. Why do we keep losing our lads? Fine, let's give it to her. She's not super good at it, but... Okay. Can we ask... We could pardon our uncle here. Let's pardon him. We're forgiving. It's all good. All fine. No worries. We're bros again. Up to the task. You want to teach someone a little bit? Yeah. Teach my steward. She can be a better steward. Let's negotiate an internal alliance with our boy. Our precious boy. Greetings. We grow closer with a friendship with that guy. Sure, always take it. Let's see. Court physician. Everyone is terrible at it, but let's take our sister. At least she's least likely to kill us. On purpose, that is. Potential alliance with our brother, who is now just a count again. A duke. Such a shame. Okay, so we could lose our shiny scale armor, but get a fine, powerful laminar armor. Now, the problem with laminar armor, I think that has effects for horses. But it's not too bad. Let me check our armors. We still have the Slovian scale armor. So that's fine. And the shiny scale armor is breaking anyway. So let's see. Fine, powerful laminar armor. Okay, that's horrible. That was a bad trait. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. Call to war. My boy. Do you do anything ever except for go to war? Okay, listen. Listen now. Listen now. You. Okay. You don't want to give me gold? Let's... Okay. Alright. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. You increase our standing with everyone, please. Stop converting stuff. I don't care anymore. We need the Pope to give us money. Ah, there we go. Now we can ask him. 292 gold. Yep. Yep. We're getting closer. People, we're getting closer. We are getting closer. We're missing 4 counties. 4 counties is what we're missing. Our armies are raised. I can't declare war. We want to kill these raiders here. Is it winter? Yes, it is winter. So sending in the winter soldier should be fine. I will use the wealth wisely. Trust me. I will create a Catholic empire in the name of the Lord. Yeah. I am sending my people. I will lose a level of fame. Oh boy. Now we can do it. We can do it. We can send people in 12 months. We can do it. We can get some more score. Alright, very good. So we beat these guys and we took all the loot that they took. So 93 gold straight into our coffers. Now we will go and fight whatever that is. With whatever we have left. Do we have someone who is good at logistics? This guy. This guy's pretty good at logistics. Let's see, a rusty tool. No, I don't want to repurpose that and create a rusty weapon. That is just... No, thank you. There's no one who speeds us up. Let's put in Duke Oleg of Transylvania. He's a flexible leader and a holy warrior. And we are currently fighting stuff that definitely could use a holy warrior. But just building out that tree, there's nothing to think about at the moment. There are no choices. It's all binary. It's all up into the tree. Okay. We are earning war score now, okay? Alright. We are winning your battles. Are we good? Are we decent now? Are we okay? Is this dealt with now? I've shed blood for you. Successor, boldest of the bondsmen. Okay, our knight died. No, they just switched. Our court grandeur increased. So we've beaten back your allies here. Your enemies there. Where are they coming from? I mean, we should... Can just go there. Walk there. Ship there. Or we go south. Let's go south. We'll just fight here as well. Win or lose, doesn't really matter. We're just here to do our obligation stuff. What the heck happened to you? Weren't you kind of powerful once upon a time? Oh well. It's difficult to get alliances with the Franks because there's so much succession stuff always going on. Oh, would you look at that? They have a lot more units than us, but it's still a balanced battle. We still might win this. Okay, so he won. And our contribution was 32%, so we got a little bit. Got a little bit out of it. Okay, now that it's no longer winter, we actually have a good chance of winning this. Okay. We're being called into the weirdest wars around here. That's not great for us, I must say. I've not made smart choices with our allies. Including the fact that he just kind of walked away from us. But that's all you get, laddie. That's all you get. And we lost our spy master. Well, not too bad. We can put someone better in. So we were defeated in this battle. Happens. If he had helped us, maybe it wouldn't have. And we're running all the way back to Nitra. Oh, Lord. Okay, but it's fine. So now we have put war contributions into both of his wars. He can stop complaining now. We tried. And we'll stand down our troops now so we can start our own wars. Our sister was taken prisoner. Yeah, good stuff. Let's see. Kingophile. What? A new face is wandering around my throne room, occasionally giggling and jumping up and down on the spot as she glances upon some artwork representing Slavian ways. There is something off about this visitor, and she comes forth. It is evident that she is carrying a replica of my favorite spear. I cannot help but genuflect before you. I have devoted my life in Milano to appreciating the culture of Slovians. I only speak in Czech Slovian, eat Slovian roast swan, and have studied the blade in the Slovian fashion. My family have banned me from our home, claiming if I cannot do anything but obsess over the Kingdom of Hungary, I should live there instead. What the heck? Who are you? A righteous lackey. This is flattering, if somewhat violating. Okay, she left someone's court. We're not going to be told whose, but let's see. Yeah, it's somewhat flattering, but a little bit weird. It's a little bit weird. Inspiration project. No. Oh, look at the gold we have. We absolutely need to build things. We need to build things. We absolutely need to build things. But not too much. We're still wanting to build an empire. But what should we have? Let's see. Farms and fields. More money. Cattle pastures. I don't think we can afford to upgrade anything yet. 250. We can actually afford it. We can afford it. Oh, that's big. Stationed men at arms. Plus 20%. We'll have to bring our heavy infantry here eventually. Even less men-at-arms maintenance, which is the biggest chunk for us eating in there. So I think we'll up... Ah, we can't afford that. Darn. That's 350. Okay, let's build something new then. Stationed heavy infantry damage. I think we'll go with the barracks. I think we'll go with the barracks. I want to go with the barracks. But I also want something that earns me money. See? That's my problem here. We could go with the blacksmith. That is kind of a good thing all around. I think we'll go with the blacksmith instead. Yeah. That'll be fine eventually. A cost reduction is also... It's passive income, basically. If I don't have to pay it, then I earn it. That's how it goes to me. Okay, let's stand our troops. 7 months. It's fine. I don't care anymore. I'm done. I want to move my troops around. I want to station people. Unraised, unstationed. Yeah. Okay. Let's get our heavy infantry over into Krakow. And we'll replace the bowmen there. Plus 10, plus 6. Fantastic. These are our main boys. Let's station... Wait, I have 2 regiments of pike. I mean, it's not too shabby. It's not too bad. Pike is pretty good, generally. Okay, let's station them somewhere. Where can we even station them? All the same. Doesn't matter. All of these give the same. So we'll put them here. And we'll station our bow boys. Also doesn't matter. We just put them there. Orahovica. Orahovica. Okay, they're all unraised. Makes sense. Because I'm not raising them at the moment. I'm sitting them down. Right. So we don't have our armies raised. No, that doesn't help us. Darn. We did have the claim, but we never pressed it, so it went away. Okay, we'll try this again. This here is the capital of that. Yes, it is. So you did it before. You can do it again. You can get us another duchy claim here, I'm sure. That's what we'll do. And we're not going to bother with our ally. He's We came, we saw, we didn't help. Obviously, if we raise everyone and then move back up, then it would be different, but... Or we would become friends with our court bishop. Lovely. He's a little bit old. He's probably dying very soon, but absolutely, let's be friends. He has the wizard beard. So I always want to be friends with the people that are basically wizards. I strongly suggest you always befriend the wizardy characters. Oh no, our boldest of bondsmen needs a worthy successor. Let's seek a worthy accolade successor. It costs us some prestige to do so, but it's fine. Our knight quality has apparently reduced itself a little bit. Well, I'm sure we'll find someone. Speaking of which, let's increase our size here of the heavy infantry. We can afford it. Can't afford it further, but this far we can go. And let's go to another grand wedding. I mean, sure, we can afford it. It's safe. It's somewhere down there in the Byzantine Empire. Alright, okay. I can't wait. Oh, Moldova. Ah, we're in an activity. We can't do war right now. We'll get there, don't worry. I'm a little bit stressed out that I'm not yet an emperor, but such is our ambitions. You know. We could become a rough terrain expert. It doesn't matter. I'm not leading any armies. Sorry, I have no time to learn about warfare. I appreciate it though. I appreciate it. Let's see. This guy might join our court. He's not great. I don't care for him. I have no interest in either you or a fair fight. So we'll trample that boy and move onward. It's not very Christian of us, I know, but we have places to be. And we'll cast down this heterodoxy, do we? No, we'll just ignore it as well. I'm not going to do anything about it. And I'm not going to eat weird plants. Go away. Our wife and rival is not also going to be our court physician. Let's put in our sister. She's terrible at it. But at least she likes us, you know. And everyone else is terrible at it as well. Oh no. Defeat in a war? How terrible. How could that have happened? Now, while we go to the feast here, to the grand wedding, our bishop has some time to maybe get us that claim. Now, getting that claim will cost us money, so probably we'll not be able to immediately afford ourselves a lovely little emperor title. Okay, finally we can appoint someone here. Because this guy has joined, so he can be that. Lovely, good stuff. The accolade system is a bit weird. It's in there. I set it up once and then I never look at it again. You just have one and that dude is just better. And the army in which he serves is also better. So it's sensible to have someone with an accolade in the army, but I don't know. It's one of those weird things. Ah, there we go. Duchy of Oltenia. Claim to press for us once we're back. This guy could be killed by us. Seal the tent and have the witch burned. I mean... yeah? We only gain 6 stress because we are zealous. Well, we are off to a party. Might as well burn someone along the way, huh? God's gonna like that. Oh... I'm sure God's gonna like that. Let's see. Offer him loyal squires for his fealty. Are you good? No. What? Get me out of this metal prison. Sure, I'll help you for money. We're about to be emperor. We need the money. What did you just call my sister, you philanderer? Okay. We are at the wedding. And our goal is not recreation this time. It will be diplomacy. With Basilios II of the Byzantine Empire. Let's do that. Because we are not very stressed. We just spurred one man. That doesn't stress anyone out. Now this is not as nearly as interesting a wedding as the other one. So we're not going to pay much attention here. Chance we get a hook. Also chance he hates us a little bit more. Oh, he's actually intimidated by us a little bit. Okay, and we get a hook on him. That's silly. Let's arrange a marriage out of it, huh? My son and your little girl here. The hook. Grand wedding. Can't promise that now. Exciting. Enjoy. Nothing for us to choose. That's very interesting. We become approachable. Sure. Let's become approachable for a bit. And we'll stay focused on the entertainment, get rid of the stress that we just got from going to the stressful place. Ah. We're losing some allies. And I don't really care here. But what I do care about is these lads. Excuse me? Hello? What are you doing in my lands? Bringing me gold, I see. Well, that's fortunate for me. Where's my green flag? Who did we attack last? Here. There's my green flag. Let's move the green flag closer to where they are. There. Let's raise everyone. And bash their skulls in. Take the money they have. Okay, they're trying to flee. Doesn't mean we can't follow. Life reaffirmed for 5 years. Nice. A medium health boost. I like it. Okay, no, we're not gonna catch him. He's gone. I should have raised them a little bit closer, but there's always a chance that they then turn around. We gain Shadow of Faith Daylight. Our monthly piety goes up to plus 50%. Nice. Is a father's example a beacon to follow or a goal to achieve and surpass? Big questions in our head. Right, so this war doesn't exist anymore. Fine by me. I never really participated anyway. Let's disband our armies. Congratulate the happy couple. And declare war on Wallachia. Because I have an empire to form. Wait, I didn't check how many people they have. Oops. Not enough. But we will actually bring in an ally, I think. I mean, we have some, right? Let's bring in Prince Drogo. And... not him. Let's bring in Italy. Just to be absolutely sure, you know? No chances. And we'll raise down here straight at the border. That is fine by me. Speed up a little bit more. Excellent. Our allies are coming in. In Crusader Kings 2, there was a much larger element of surprise, I would call it, whether or not your allies would actually join you. I'm very happy that that is less so now. So one of you should have a siege leader at least. Oh wait, oh moment. Our player heir and son comes of age. Oh, he could be our court physician, couldn't he? Okay, so he's moving his armies to where we want to go, so let's combine ours. And you can select them and then press G once you have selected them all to combine them into a group. Now we'll just follow them here and attack them in our own land so we get the defensive bonus. And that'll be an easy win. Okay, he's trying to find more favorable terrain. These people deserve my help. There's a chance that someone dies and I become wounded. I don't care. We'll help. Oh, we didn't help well enough. He still died. And we were wounded by the wolf. Why is it always wolves? Wolves killed one of my forefathers. Alright, we caught them. So they now have to fight. And they're definitely losing because we get to beat up the majority or half of their army before they even arrive on the battlefield. So, oh my god. This is too many windows. Jesus. Oh no. Oh, we get the trait Traveler. Good. But it's not a big one yet. So let's get living off the land because we want to go down to Strategist and Sappers as soon as possible there. And we are known to our dedication to our faith. Very good. Our allies are also slowly approaching, having a look at what's going on. Thank God I can go inside again. We are back home. We have won this battle and got a whole 6% war score out of it. Can you believe it? I certainly can't. That is atrocious. Okay. What fort is actually doable for us? None. None of these. All of these are too hard for us, but maybe with our allies. So let's just go south. Let's just go there. And try. Let's check the battle results, honestly. Our levies did fine. Our knights didn't do as well as his knights, despite having more. Our heavy infantry did really well. That's a decent result. Our pikemen did really well as well. Our bowmen are a little bit underperforming, but they were countered by the horse, so... what can you do? By the way, if there are any questions at all, feel free to just go ahead and ask. Mainly for how to play Crusader Kings. But other things also fine, depending on what it is. So we need a siege leader. I am a siege leader. Might as well lead my own siege. Shall we? We're already wounded. What could go wrong? Our heir is unmarried. Okay. Let's see. The Kingdom of Italy with our niece. I mean, after being an emperor, maybe not. Why not? Let's find a trait, maybe an inheritable trait. Maybe get someone who's beautiful. You know? Traits, inheritable. She's pretty, which should offset the homely. Let's make the age difference a little bit less. Maximum 10 years. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the pretty one up here. It's just a county alliance that we get, but we're not looking for alliances here. We're looking to... Or we go for robust. I like robust. She's kind of young. I will go with this. It's not ideal, but it'll suffice. Offset his poor looks. Very good. Well-organized service. Our people are doing good work in the background here. Okay, our ally doesn't have any siege equipment either. The Italians have no siege equipment. I repeat, no Italian siege equipment. God, this feels like we started this forever ago and it said 44 years. We're at 30 years now left. Oh, goodness dearie. We could speed that up by increasing our development. Which... maybe? Let's check. Cultural acceptance? Nah. Increase development in county. Maybe we go do that. We're good on money. So let's have her develop Krakow instead. Speed that up a bit. The higher the development, the better we are. The better everything is. Development is important. But it's always in such small increments, it takes forever. So you might not think about it. Oh, look at that! Oh, 314 gold. Excuse I, thank you. I will take it. That means we can go build something, which is ideal because we are currently already having someone take care of building stuff faster here. We're already building something, it's fine. Can we upgrade the car? Yes, no, we don't have the technology. We don't know how. Not yet. Eventually. So, we are no longer wounded, we are healed. Good stuff. I think there are levels to Scarred. But I'm not sure. I feel like there are levels to Scarred. There might not be. Scars over scars. Okay, well there is levels to scars. Moderate health penalty just from being so scarred. Ay. No, I want everyone to improve. Well, actually we don't need to improve pillaging. We need to improve our defenses. But I love the glasses now. So this should be enough once we have it. Oh, hello there. Are you going to try and take that? No? It's nice. The big rivers, if you didn't know, the really big rivers that have these crossings, they can't just walk over here. They have to cross there or there. They cannot walk across this. This is why there's going to be a little bit of a song and dance. Wait. Let's put in a commander that actually knows what they're doing. This guy. See how the outcome was really bad until we switched our commander to someone who actually knows what they're doing rather than us. Strong commanders are super important. And it's good we called our allies because That could have gone quite wrong. Quite the other way. So we've beaten the enemy back. Back to sieging we go. Should we call in another ally? Maybe the Duchess of Corsica? Sure, why not? And did we just lose a successor to this again? Darn. Let's find another worthy successor for this. Oh, man. I don't think we have enough unlanded knights. That's the problem. A lot of people are telling you to start as a vassal. Well, you can add me to that number. I highly recommend doing that. If you want, I can go into the reasons why. Okay, I've no insights on how the PlayStation version might be different from the PC version. I only ever played on PC, but generally. So right now I am king of Hungary. We have built this up. We started here. This is where we started. This was our county. That's all we started with. We were Count of Gemer. That's it. And now we are this. All of Hungary. That's us. That's what we built from this county. So first, you can do it. It's absolutely doable. Second, I think it's actually more doable. We used to be part of the Kingdom of Great Moravia. So if we are king right now, and we don't have a liege, we don't have an emperor above us. Anyone who wants to take anything off us will attack us directly. So all these neighbors we have are potential wars that we have to worry about. Every single one of these. These could come to take our stuff. These could come to take stuff from our vassal because our vassals made weird decisions and, you know, annoyed someone outside. So they come to take stuff from us. And since they're our vassal that they're actually going to fight, they have to go through us. So that's the first thing. Like, you have to worry about a whole lot less. Not just in terms of strategic decisions in terms of what are your neighbors doing, but also in terms of managing the realm. Like, you don't have to worry about, are your dukes and counts and everyone, are they dealing well with you? Is someone trying to usurp you? Is someone trying to build a faction to get you out of your throne or something? You don't have to deal with that if you start as a count. So you have the protection of your duke if you start as a count that is beneath a duke. And you can try within the duchy or outside of the borders of the kingdom that you're part of to increase your realm. With the protection that no one can just, especially from the outside, just attack you. So you can work your way up. And it's just a lot less stressful. You just have a lot less to deal with. And I think specifically the pre-made starts, often they come with... oh no, what's going on? Oh, no. Okay, we have no supplies anymore. Sorry, I need to take care of this real quick. How can I pick a vassal? Yeah. Give me a moment. I need to take care of this before my armies die. You can pick a vassal in the start screen when you start a new game. There should be something like start a custom game or some such similar wording. That's what you need to pick. Wait, are we? No, we're fine here. That's what you need to pick, and then you will be presented with a map basically, and then you just click on something and then you go down. There should be filters as well to find only counts or something, or just show counts. But generally you need to go down until you see the small flags. Why don't I see any flags right now? That's annoying. So the flags with the little copper crown on top of it. This is what you're looking for. The silver one is Duke. The copper one is count. And the gold one here is king. So you want to find one with a copper one. Wherever you want to go. And what we're doing right now is we're taking on supplies because our people are dying otherwise. So we have to retreat to somewhere where we hold it. And we're being heavily sieged there. Okay, we're calling in everyone now. We're calling in this guy as well. This war isn't going as well as I would hope it does. It should. Alright, you go ahead. Now this is annoying me. The supplies, that is a bad situation for us. Okay, we're too big to take on supplies here now. Alright, let's move through. Let's move through other... we can't. No, we have to go into our own countries. I generally would suggest starting at the earliest year that you can get. Because that way there are the least technologies, like siege stuff. And you have more time to ease into all the mechanics. As they slowly unlock over time. Like there's a lot to do eventually, but a lot less in the early years. Yeah, I think the bookmark scored Northman or something. That should be the one. Okay, these guys have enough supplies so we can send them down to go siege something. We should probably raise some more troops. Well, that wasn't a lot. Okay. How have I failed God? Excuse me. Today I woke up with a crushing thought. I have pushed myself for years to be as pious as possible, yet I feel the light of God obscured by the memory of my father, the great King Predslav. Is this God's will? Is this a curse that every parent brings upon their children? Are we all born into a futile race against the giants of the past? I failed you, God. Please forgive me. Oh man, poor lad. Okay, now we need to bring our troops in because we are being attacked soon. Or potentially soon. Unless they're setting up to siege. Nope, they're attacking. Okay, speed down. Our girl comes of age. Doesn't matter much to me. And now we put in a better commander. That can actually fight this. It is winter, so we're going to put in our winter soldier. And we're sending troops to reinforce. And our allies are joining us. So these are also led by a good commander. Should be fine that way. Also, thanks for the follow, by the way. Appreciate it. Let's see if we can win this battle with our reinforcements coming in. It's gonna be a close one. A very close one. But they have arrived just in time. I don't understand how these are so strong. What allies do you have? Okay, you have a bunch. Burgundy and Mesopotamia. Okay. Sappers, finally. We can siege better. Once again, the forces of Hungary are victorious. But just barely, honestly. So let's try and siege this. Has our northern ally arrived? No, but he's very much fast arriving, approaching. So we want to take everything that has this blue dotted border. Because that's what we're here for. That's going to give us the most war score. But we also want to retake what they took from us. Sadly, our ally is not smart enough to go there and just siege while they're waiting. But such is life. Yes. The Count, please come in. Thank you. I appreciate it. What age should you be? Somewhere in your 20s or 30s. As young as possible, honestly. I generally pick some ruler that exists already and just go with someone halfway young. Because the first order of business as a new ruler in Crusader Kings is to ensure your bloodline exists. So you need to have a wife and you need to get children done. Okay, you could even go with 0. But that's a bold move. 0 has a lot of advantages, but also a lot of dangers with it. Okay. Yeah. If you want to have some tips on min-maxing, Hatterni here has a better grasp on it. I always go with some pre-existing characters and just try to do the best what I can accomplish with them. Should we pick the Holy Warrior instead? Nah, we'll put him. Yeah, 0 is dangerous for the one reason is that you don't have an heir. And you will have to survive 16 years until you come of age to get a wife. And then to eventually, hopefully get pregnant to get an heir. And 16 years in medieval times is a long time. You never know. You might die in between. So it is possible, but it is a bit of a gamble, I would say. I feel it is a bit of a gamble. Possible, but also a gamble. A gamble you can actually take, but... I mean, 16 would be probably... 16, 17, 18 would be fine. Because that's where you can marry and start trying to have a child and heir. Basically. Well, we captured a duke. Does he contribute? No. That means ransom money. That means oh, yes, that... Oh, 100 gold. Why? For little old me? That is something. Can we build? Yes, we can build. We have 575 available to us, so we could actually build a duchy building if we had the innovation, which we do not have. Definitely not this. So I think we'll upgrade our regimental grounds. Yeah. I think we'll upgrade the regimental grounds. Or we should build other holdings eventually. We should build other holdings. Okay, these are just hostiles. I don't care about these. These are not my problem. Okay, they're coming to try and break the sieges that we set up on their stuff. Question is, will we be quicker with ours or theirs with theirs? I should hope that we should be quicker with what we're doing over here. And that could actually be the win already. Because the occupied count is together 20% in this war. So we might not even have to fight this anymore. That's a big war we're currently fighting here. There's a lot going on there. Italy was excommunicated. Okay. That's crazy. Why would you do that? What did they do? They're helping a true Christian ruler. Okay, there we go. Finally, enforce demands. Yes, yes, yes. So be it. Look at that. And now, ladies and gentlemen, and anyone in between, it is time to ascend the throne of thrones, to become king of kings as the emperor of Carpathia. Watch us, witness us. We are now a mighty emperor with the weirdest little hat you ever saw. Our crown looked much better before. Okay, what we're gonna do, which I promised we're gonna customize. We keep the name. I like that. That's fine. But we're gonna customize our coat of arms and all that. That's what we're gonna do. So we start from scratch. What should we have? Now, we are very pious, historically speaking. We have been very pious. So I think that should be reflected. So we definitely need some sort of cross type situation going on. Something like that. Or, let's check the emblems. Do we have a cross here? Abstract, no. Nature, man-made, face. Face. Okay. So, yes, I think we should have the cross as our symbol. Because we have founded this empire on the ashes of the people that invaded Hungary. And the people that, well, did other things that we didn't like. Basically. Alright, so let's... another thing that we should reflect is the mountains in the Empire of Carpathia. So we take this. These are the mountains. Or we go with the mountains, the black, the fields, and something other. Oh boy. Thank you for the follow. We just got a follower goal reached. Amazing. Thank you so much. That's great. Does that make sense? So the stone works, or we go, or we go with something like that. So we got the sloping mountains, we got the fields, and whatever color we pick here. I think that makes some sense. Yeah, it's a good cross. But let's see. So the mountains, they will be white. The mountains are white. They are snowy. The Carpathian mountains are snowy. So above that, atop of it, runs the blood of our enemies. And above that, God's light. God's light. On the ground of the Carpathian mountains, we slay our enemies. That's the word. And God's light shines upon us. Yes, I like that. That makes sense to me. Can we pick a color for the emblem? Yes, we can. What's a good trait? Personally, early on, martial is pretty good. If it's an education trait. Otherwise, depending on your religion, going for traits that are perceived as pious or as virtuous by your religion, that's generally good. Helps you generate some piety. So what color is the cross? Is it the golden cross? That kind of bites itself a little bit here. We might have a black cross. Just for the contrast, you know. And for... what would that symbolize? Or we go with the... oh wait, we can... oh yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Haterna with the deets here, with the details. I like it. Thank you so much. Helping out a little bit. That's fantastic. That is true. And piety is a resource that's really hard to get generally. So having something that helps there is a good choice for sure. Those are the insights I do not have. So what would make sense for the cross color? I think something royal to reflect the royalty of Jesus Christ, Lord Jesus Christ, and his blood. So we'll take this. It's a little hard on the eyes with the contrast, but that's that. Our map color. Will it remain orange or will it be different? I think we are in the golden light of God. So it will be more golden-ish. Like that. Rather than orange. Although I really, really like orange. So this is the Empire of Carpathia. Honestly, wait a moment. I can't go like Holy Empire, can I? I can't go Holy Empire. I'm not allowed to say that, am I? What if I put this? What happens? What if I put that? It doesn't update here. Oh, like I will leave the name. We just customize everything else. The position is fine, I think. But let's have a little look around. Oh, we could have 2 crosses. Or even 3 crosses. Or all the crosses. I actually like going along here. That way we could pick white. We still take the cross. Or we could actually... Oh, we could symbolize everything. We could go... Like the top one is God. That's the most important one. So this one is God. What comes next for us? Family, I think. Let's see. Writing. F for family. No. No, we're not gonna go. No. Let's see. Figures. Ah, yes, the knight. The family. The royal family. God. The royal family. And then our country. I think. So let's see, nature. Do we have something that would symbolize our country, maybe? I'm looking for more mountains. Like we're getting deep into the symbolism here. Deep. These aren't all that very nature. I mean, maybe this. Oh, no. I didn't switch. Ah, I fail. Wait, is it man-made? No. What was it? Was it abstract? No. Darn. Where was it? Figures? Figures. There's a knight. So now we pick this. Oh, we have 2 colors for this one. No, 3 colors for this one. Okay, we can throw some gold in there. Ah, that doesn't work. No. Some black for contrast. And some more black. No, that's fine. Okay, so what are our people? Crosses and knots. Sloviansk. Nah. We go for animals, maybe. Like, let's say we have a the wolf. If we have a wolf, that would be cool because a wolf slew one of our forefathers. And we are like that wolf. Now, is this a wolf? Kinda. Could be a lion. But I think it's supposed to be a wolf. A lion doesn't have such a feathered out tail. These are lions. These are all lions. This one, these two might be wolves as well. Oh, we could go for the paradox one. No, thanks. Ah, these are definitely wolves. And the wolf. That and a black eye. There we go. There we go. Okay, so the mountains beneath us, the blood of our enemies, the glory of God, Jesus Christ King, the family, and the fierceness of the beast that took our blood. Yeah? Nice. There we go. There we go. I've never done this before. I usually just go with what we got. But I like this. This is very custom now. This is us. So, we are Emperor. Meaning, likely, if we check the court grandeur, the expectations are higher. We are expected to have a level 6 court. Not a level whatever we have. So, we probably have to go and spend some more on stylish fashion. Giving us more prestige anyhow, so that's good. And that way, we're fine. So we'll always be above court grandeur 6. Actually, we're only expected to be at 5. So we needn't have done that, but financially, we're stable enough to do it. So that's fine, I would say. Alright. Yeah, nice. So now, if we look at our succession, now that we are Emperor, succession will not bother us for a while. But there are several kingdoms in here that will go away from us. So we will have very, very, very strong vassal brothers on our inheritance. So we will face kings, whereas we are an emperor, but not a king. So that's something to keep in mind. And we do not have 3 kingdom titles at the moment. We can have more. You can only ever have 2 duchy titles, otherwise they get upset. But I think you can have more kingdom titles before people get upset on you about that. We could of course try and turn this lad into a priest once he is 10. So that kicks 1 out of the succession, you know. Or we just go and kill Wallachia a little bit further. Because now we could actually go ahead and press this guy's claims. Because since we are now an emperor, this dude would actually become our vassal as the king of Wallachia. So that would help us. Yes, building. Shoot your question. Yeah, I do suggest getting something that generates your income. It'll pay for itself eventually. And the early bonuses you get for your men-at-arms and whatnot, they will help a little bit. Honestly, you can't really go wrong with most things, I feel. But personally, I like to go for money because getting money is a bit difficult depending on who you are. So money is more important on more areas than the veracity of your men-at-arms and stuff. You're gonna need gold much more than you're gonna need your men-at-arms, generally. There's more events tied to paying gold, having gold, stuff like that. I need to drink some tea and not spill it. Oh boy, that's a full cup. My cup runneth over. So what do we have here? The unknown emperor. Oh, and you will never believe what happened next. My guest Kuno won't stop talking about himself and all the things that have happened to him. In addition to his endless prattling, I'm at unease with this stranger speaking so informally to me. I try to excuse myself from the guest by telling him I have other matters to and people attend. I'm here to... But he interrupts me asking what job I have or if I'm here to dress like the emperor for a day, like every other guest. I respond, I am the emperor. The blood drains from his face and he begins to stutter. My most sincerest apologies, my lord. I promise I'm not here to simply leech off your fortunes and surround myself with the most fashionable people in the realm. I swear, it's just that your court's reputation is more talked about than your appearance, my lord. Spread the word that I am an accommodating host. No, I'm not giving this man 120 gold. I actually don't mind everyone not knowing who I am. That's fine. Let's just be friends about it, hey? We could hold court. Let us. We are now emperor. First one, please step up. What do you want? What do you need? What's going on? He approaches us. It is high arrogance for you to continue on this throne while your health stands as it is. Humanity abandoned him as his body was spurned by nature. Abandoned who? I cannot imagine he really has sympathy of the... What? A hearty maiming should teach you to overcome poor health. What? I don't understand what's going on. Who are you? But apparently the best I can do right now is maim you. Because I'm not stressing out over you. And you become my rival. And I'm definitely not becoming melancholic because of you. So, first order of business as Emperor. Off with his head. Well, with his hand. But you get the gist. Let's see, what's the next thing we are supposed to do? Who do we hurt now? I'm faced with someone's sad eyes, which grow large and more pitiful as his mother gently ushers him toward me. Emperor, the boy has been at Predslav court with no one to watch over him. Okay, fine, yeah. My hands are full, but I will yeah, someone will take care of him. Doesn't matter. I'm not doing that. I'm Emperor. I have other things to do. They're hanging us... Hounding us. We could keep order, my lord. Please, can we organize ourselves without all the death? A peasant from the county of somewhere, an area plagued by unrest held by my vassal Count Radislav, assures me that control can be restored without undue bloodshed. We could try. And we tell Radislav to stop hanging everyone. Or... we send even more people to kill even more people. Or we just give him money and be like, okay, see ya. Here, buy yourself something nice. And forget about all the death. No. Let's try it. Let's try and tell this lad to stop killing his lads. That's crazy. And that's that. We're done here. Court artifacts. All decent. All fine. Actually, let's check the... yeah, they're all in decent condition. See, we even have the skull of the wolf that killed our forebearer. It's hanging on the wall. Look at that. We've finally done it. We are finally Emperor. Hard to believe. And our rival that we just maimed immediately died. Well, if God isn't on our side, I wouldn't tell. I wouldn't know. We have... oh boy, these have become so expensive now. Oh, goodness dearie me. I've never done a grand tour. I could do an intimidation tour, a majesty tour, or a taxation tour. Prestige and vassal opinion. Kill off some hostile factions, or everyone gives us money. Let's see. We're just looking at the planning here. Oh boy. There's a vassal fight going on in your game? Maybe? Let's see. Where do we go? And how much does it cost us? If we just go there, it's 21 gold. And we would go for a cultural festival or to the grounds. Or host dinner. Chevron. Then down here. Over out there to the Prince Bishop. Then we'll go here. To this guy who really hates us. Over here. Over there. And we can already not afford it anymore. Yeah, we'll discard our planned grand tour. Let's do a tournament though. That should be cheap now. You need to be a little bit more specific on what's going on. I can't tell you. Vassal fight can be anything. Anything at all. So let's plan our grand tournament, and it will be in Krakow. Add a contest. Oh, I have to click down here. Wrestling. Will be a wrestling contest because it's cheaper here. And a melee or a duel. I think we'll go with a duel. Continue. And it will cost us 480 gold. Fine prizes? Nah. Decent prizes will do. Ramshackle tents. Perfectly fine. No, that's... simple prizes. Okay, we can't afford this. We're so poor at the moment. But we'll do some of these eventually. I love having money more than giving anything. I mean, yeah, I might win, but you know, I'm honestly, I might not even the worst. I might not even be the worst competitor. What do you want to be sponsored in? How much does it cost me? No. Why is everything so expensive all of a sudden? I don't like that it scales so much. Like it goes with your main title, how much everything costs. We have a new Prince Bishop. He endorses us. Good. Always make sure that your Prince Bishop endorses you. That's what you want. A call to war. Who the heck are you? So we are allied to this little county here due to a clerical error, I would say. So this county here is calling me to war against a dude who has 40 soldiers. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. We'll raise a local army. Send some boys out there. We are honoring our commitments. We'll go there. We'll arrive. You'll get your emperor involved in a war. We're fine with that. Ooh. Grand tournament from someone else to go to. Always. Thank you. Let's go. Over to Zaporizhia. I mean, a little expensive, you know, that's one way to put it. It's very expensive. I've never engaged with this particular event. I don't know what this is. It's always stressful, so I don't hear nothing if I can afford to hear nothing. Oh, there was a ransom request. Our daughter can marry. Let's get you something matrilineal that has a decent trait to inherit. There, you go with this guy. That's good enough. Okay. That's a good tradition here. And we do have the... So, this event here is pretty cool. Because what it does, it adds another tradition here to our culture. We are xenophilic, equitable, and mountaineer ruralisms. And we could get mendicant mystics. So the wise men line of traits will have additional bonuses and be more common. And travel speed goes up by 10% for all Slovian characters. I like that one. We'll take it. Thank you. We'll buy it. Why did my prestige go down? Oh, oh, oh. Who dares raid us? You? Let's see what I have left to raise now that I sent half my army there. Not much and not high quality either. Oh boy, they're terrible. Okay, let's start. I think we're gonna get us something, maybe. No. I have a match to focus on. I don't actually want to take the lady. I wanted to buy something. Not have that girl. Okay, so we won here. My obligation is done. I bring my army back home. Look at this sorry lot. It's just a bunch of pitchfork wielding boys. Whereas this army, you know, they have a shield and everything. Let's place a bet. And I will place a bet on myself. No. We'll place the bet always on the underdog. And I will not do anything bad to these people. We'll just let this go. Keep it running. You know, you could have just conceded. Did we not? Yeah, I think we just bet on this guy. Well. Let's see. Can I do this? Hey, Tub of Popcorn. Welcome back. Nice to see you this evening. You have missed. We became emperor. You have missed it. You weren't here. No, you will have to watch the VOD over on YouTube later or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow when I upload it there. Let's see. I will face Connell. We will face Connell. Yes. Why wouldn't we face Connell? And I will not cheat. I'm afraid of stress. It's an epic tale. You'll enjoy it. I will go with... Maybe I can draw from my knowledge of warfare. Oh? Did I win? I don't think I've ever won a tourney before. Victory. We've won. A fine contest. Okay, well, we won that one. Not everything. Yes, we can do this. Let's see. I say, you're rather exposed, you know. It's a ploy. My current strategy is sound. We're not doing anything. We know better. Let's try with our warfare knowledge again. Nope, not this time. We're not winning this tourney either. The main thing with these events is just how much in the way they get of everything. Sadly. I wish they weren't so intrusive. But they are. So close. We gain 15 and we become a tabletop player for 5 years. Nice. And why do I have to go basically twice? We're finished. Yes, we're finished. We are truly and actually finished. Okay, someone has learned Czech Slovian. I'm impressed. Well done. It's not the easiest language out there. You've done well. So I want to go ahead real quick, tab out for a moment, and update that follower goal thingy. A jig. Let's see. Yeah. And there we go. Those sounds are absolutely annoying and horrible. How do I turn them off? My goodness. I'll have to check that out later. I'm so sorry. Who are you? Why do I want a dull, robust boy in my court? We ignore him and we become stalked for 2 years. Darn it. Okay. Let's read about him. As we traveled through the wild lands of Vincia, I found myself with a distinct feeling of being watched. Hiding, though poorly, I see a frail, dirty boy watching our entourage. A member of our caravan informs me that the locals say these lands are haunted by someone they call Kabukskin, who is said to have been raised far away from human society by a lynx. Apparently, the poor creature has taken a fascination with us and has even started to speak some basic Czech Slovian, though not of any meaning. Okay. Fine. Come on, lynx boy. Become a thing in our court. Interesting event, to say the least. Okay, so the raiders are still around, and they are fattened up. A call to war in Italy. I will certainly join you once I have taken care of the raiders in my lands. A zombie? Oh, I sure hope not. Don't scare me now. I don't think we have all that many supernatural events in Crusader Kings 3 yet. Okay, we have to fight these first because they are actually raiding my capital. Which they will finish, but we'll get to them. We'll catch them. Or not. Ugh, goodness dearie me. Our levies are being beaten into a pulp there with our men-at-arms. Okay, we can go back inside. Very good. So we've beaten them. Can we also beat them? Because they are fattening up ever more. And I don't care if you flee. I'm gonna follow you. Where the heck is he going? Oh no, he's going on to ships. He's fleeing across the river. Ah no, we're not gonna catch him. He's gone. He saw the writing on the wall and he fled. Okay, fine. Let's send our boys down to Italy then. Help our ally in his dire need. Where and what do we attack? There. I will just send them down for now. Oh, there's a lot of death awaiting us. Do we have someone who can help speed this up? No, but we have some logisticians. Oh, we have one logistician. Organizer. There, that's what we want. And he's a guest. How much do you cost? 40. 40 is fine. 40 for an organizer for such a long trip. I'll take it. Get them there quicker. No. As a vassal, what you want to do is you look at vassals of similar size around you. You try and make some alliances so people will come help you. Other vassals of equal size inside the kingdom, just not inside the duchy you are in. And then you start attacking either people outside of your kingdom that you're part of, or people... nope, nope, nope. I want this guy. Or other vassals inside the kingdom or duchy that you're part of. That's what you want to do. You can fully ignore the wars of your king. Very good. That means you get a little bit of extra income, a little bit of extra prestige. It's a good thing to have. Good thing to be. I'm not superstitious. Go away. This is nonsense. Leave. Stop it. We could usurp the title of Kingdom of Wallachia. Well, sure could. But we don't have the money. I have a feeling I will not be there in time to help my friend. Nope. That doesn't look good from us. It's a long road down here. Through the Alps. We've been overwhelmed by stress. Come on now. Why? Let's just flagellate ourselves. We already have that. And what did we get? What's new? I don't care what you call my daughter. Favor of a lady. Monthly renown. Hello? That's not bad. But it's very weak. No, that's fine. I'm fine with our relic selection at the moment. Negotiate an alliance with one of our... my nephew. His father died, huh? Well, I'll take the internal alliance. Doesn't really matter. That's fine. Oh, we can create another accolade. Very good. Let's do that. Let's get a knight. A thug. Marauder manipulator. Oh boy, he is all kinds of things. Horse archer, archer, huntsmaster, stalwart, idealist. Let's go with him then. And I don't want to have horse archer. I want to have... Oh, idealist. Courtly vassal opinion goes up. That sounds great. And... stalwart. Travel safety goes up and army toughness plus 15%. I am a tank at heart. I will always take the tanky thing. Every single time I get to. So there we go. The silver arm. Yes. He elates us and he protects us. Very good. Costs us a little bit. But now we have 2 special knights. We have the silver arm and the boldest of the bondsmen fighting for us. Yes. Very good. I like it. King Alderic. I still have an alliance with him, don't I? By the way, are you losing this? The thing that I basically won for you? My lord. My goodness. My dearie me. Alright. No, what? Kabuksin has been a real challenge to mentor, but much is certain he is scarcely able to string a sentence together and still prowls around like a beast. Life indoors seems to cause him a great deal of stress, and when he does decide to speak, he speaks almost exclusively of returning to the wilderness. I watch as he stands uncomfortably on two legs and motions to leave, and I somehow know that this is the time. I'll never forget you, Kabuskin. Or we ask to have one last chance. Give me one last chance. I think he's still in our court. But I'm not too sure. Ah, finally, strategist. Took us long enough to get here. Very good. Jolly, jolly good. And next we go into the overseer thing because we're kind of dreadful. A dangerous faction of peasants. Okay. Alright. Kabuksin, a breakthrough. Though nobody ever dared to dream it, it appears that here has been a breakthrough in Kabuksin's development. Once a simple child cradled by none but feral beasts, the boy is at last showing progress. Kabuksin speaks in complete sentences and plays with other children of his age as if he had always been one of them. Today, after our usual lessons, he even asked me to be his father. Oh my god, my heart. He's a son to me, blood or no. Becomes a member of our house. Becomes our friend. He will no longer be non-verbal. Yes. Come on, let's do it. Just for the fun of it. And let's try and run away from what we just started there. Jon Snow? I think this is more of a Hodor type situation. I think this is more of a Hodor type thing. Let's see, let's find your wife. Yes, a robust princess of Bavaria. Very good. Jolly good. Amazing. And this guy with his Indian bride. Man, finally, the Gaelic Bavarian lad and us, we are finally allies. After all these years. Let's put in a decent... Now, we need the movement speed right now. But once he arrives, we need to put in a decent commander that actually can fight. That actually knows what they're doing. Oh no. Oh dearie no. Okay. That was too late. No, it wasn't. Let's have the count come in. Thank you. Serve me well, thanks. We might still win this. No, we are not. He has a high advantage. Like, this leader is so much better than ours. That is insane. Look at that beast of a man. Look at that. What even is this man? That is insane. Holy heck. Alright, that's crazy. You got a guy who made a holy war for one county. Listen. When we started out building the Empire of Carpathia, our ancestors, they fought tooth and nail for every inch of Carpathian land. I tell you. There's no shame in it. It's all for the glory of God. Someone made a faction to take over the throne, yeah? If they are strong enough, go with them. If they are not, do not go with them. As that's your choices, generally. Don't offend the person who's gonna win this, is my advice on that one. Ooh. Let's put this guy. This guy loves us. Though he's a lunatic. He's a very healthy lunatic. I mean, why wouldn't we want a spy master lunatic? A lunatic spy master. Why wouldn't we? Whatever could go wrong. Okay, we contributed to the Italy war. We're done with that war. Thank you. 8 months for us to return. Yep, fine. I'll take that. We are not at full strength at all. Go and train, please. Get our people up. Yeah, I mean, just look at that fool. I mean, the spy master always looks a little bit sinister here, but even his spouse is like... She's... Nope. She don't like that. Let's get his wife in here. Can't I? There. I didn't know this, by the way. I only recently learned this, that you can do this. That is completely insane to me. Should we have a picture of the family with our little Lynx boy? I think we should. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, they're presets. Our council, our family, which I don't think that's okay. Where are my kids? Where are my boys? Can't even get them in here. It's just my heir. Woo! Everyone is just wounded. This guy is scarred to heck. These guys are beaten up, bruised, battered. He looks the most put together next to our wife, honestly. Amazing. Isn't that something? I'll make a screenshot. Dear Head of Faith, please pay me. Thank you. And we need to find a worthy successor here. It's fine. We'll find someone. Now I get it. Now I get why we need to find a worthy successor for the whole thing. Do I have too many whole duchies again? Who becomes my friend? The Duchess or the Prince? Our player, heir and son? I don't want my son to be my rival, thank you. I will take heed of your warning, Predslov. You're my son, I trust you. Okay. Wait. We have another duchy that we... Where from? Oh, yeah. That, yeah. We use that too. Yeah. I remember now. Whoops. I forgot. Who do we give it to? Are you ambitious? Zealous, humble, stubborn? Nah. I mean, you're a decent knight, but... And you will not be able to stand up to that guy. So, okay, why do you hate us? Title Clermont, the duchy, too many... Yeah, okay. If you give you that title, that will be fine. Mounted. No, that's not that one. Where's that duchy? Huh? Am I blind? I absolutely have that title. Why can't I give it to him? Can give it to our son. Or a marshal or someone. Why can I not give it to that guy though? That's a bit weird. Why not give it to you then? If I'm allowed. Nope. Also not there. It's not this one. It's not that one. Ah, there it is. Okay. I'm blind. That's all. That's all there's to it. I'm just simply blind. Here. Have that. How about that? There you go. See? Now we like us. Now it's all good. Alright, everyone. We have been online and live for, boy howdy, 4 hours almost. That's a long one. And I think we'll call it a day, slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. I'm really happy that so many people are here. Thank you so much for watching, really. I totally appreciate it. Thanks for coming back and by. It's so much more fun to have this going with a few people to chat to, and you're all such nice people. Really appreciate it. I will be back on Saturday, I think, throughout the day. Well, Tubba Popcorn, I absolutely wish you the best of luck. And I'll see you guys around very soon, I hope. Go check out the YouTube channel as well. Lots of past VODs on there, and I've played a whole lot of Crusader Kings, both 2 and 3 on that channel. So there's a lot of stuff to watch if you're so interested. Ah, yes, he becomes just. We'll take it. Fine. I need to pause this so I never stop playing. Silly game. Alright, thank you so much. Also, if you're into like tabletop role-playing games, there's a little bit of that on the channel going on as well. And if you got Mastodon, connect there as well. Otherwise, have a very nice evening. Have a nice Friday. Possibly see you on Saturday. And until then, bye-bye. Thanks so much. See ya.